Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Oh man. Okay, there's actually quite a few people yapping in the chat already. The new event is not out yet. That's tomorrow. We just got some news about the new equipment and sneak peeks from some of the creators that do get them there. So, yeah, we don't have the event yet. That comes tomorrow, and I'm going to grind it on all 3 of my accounts. I already have enough ore to max it out immediately, so I might as well do it. Apparently it was nerfed twice before release, so it still seems pretty decent, but yeah, it seems kind of situational, honestly. It doesn't seem like it's going to be one of the most like busted things ever, but it definitely seems very good. Oh man. It's 4 p.m. and you're watching at work. I'm glad that you're being productive at work today, doing something that matters, right? Okay, so I don't want to get my star bonus today. I'll grab these card packs, and I think we're just gonna go over to the other accounts and get started with some account reviews right away. I just want these card packs. We're cooked when it drops. I don't know about that. Guess we'll have to see. Electro boots are in the new event. Yeah, I saw there's the electro boots instead of the frost flake and the heroic torch instead of the fireball. So there are a couple of things they changed. They didn't stick to the exact cycle. So why no grab bonus so that I can have more shiny ore tomorrow when I need it. I should do the summon member badges. Yeah, that's a good idea, huh? That would be a good idea. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll remember to do it, or feel like doing it, I should say. I do remember to do it sometimes. I'm just too lazy to do it. That's the issue most of the time. Let's put, okay, never mind. I forget that you can't like go to that screen to do the Builder's Apprentice for these. There we go. That guy in. I don't really need to convert anything today. I want to stay at maxed shiny ore, and then I can grab the shiny ore with the prospector. If I convert it, I can grab the shiny ore from the star bonus and from this event too, actually. And grab a bunch of ore to immediately max out. I have so many dark elixir cards. What, 30 out of 60? We're half done. You're also getting 24 card packs. Yeah, Spawn, like they just said. You gain 24 card packs from the event starting tomorrow. Gonna be insane. So I told you you'd get a fuck ton of packs. Anyways, today is day number 79 and is week 12 on the accounts, which is kind of insane. That's quite a few weeks. I feel like I see that every single time. I probably say that every time. I did just start the Spirit Fox again, going up to level 8. Should be maxed out for next CWL, which will be super fun. I am able to do Duke charges. I could also consider getting that new equipment and maxing that out instead. People who spent gems to max the cards out are fucking dumbasses. Oh man, I don't know why people did it. Unless you have like a million gems for no reason and nothing to spend them on. I really don't see a point in doing it. Because there is none. But yeah. So not much going on the account today. Got a couple of upgrades ending that I'll just start back up again. Dark Elixir storage I think is good to go where it's at now. I just wanted the capacity to be at the point where I'll be able to place the Revenge Tower at Town Hall 18. So that has been achieved. I do need a little bit more elixir storage capacity. 1 to upgrade the lab itself, and then 2 to upgrade the dragons to level 13 and the totem spell to level 4 once I get there and be able to book those. My title's giving you an aneurysm? Why? What's wrong with it? Goddamn. 9 months Tony has been a member. Will the revenge deck be broken? Wait, what? How the fuck did I do that? Thank you for letting me know. Will be the revenge deck be broken? Yeah. I don't know. My brain just ignored that second B in the title. I didn't even notice it until you literally spelt it out for me. I'm just not sure how I missed that. That's wild. Anyways, do you have a progress base and a command for the Town Hall 17 progress base? I have the, like, all I did was just, I just waited until I was Town Hall 17 and then copied it over. I do not have one for Town Hall 16 there. Do you your ABCs? What? The revenge deck is so broken, it broke the title for sure. Broke my brain. Oh man. I think the deck's gonna struggle with modifiers. You're hoping it's good. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it as well. I think it'll be interesting. I feel like it's hard to say. Like the logger really just the logger really screws it up, I feel, with that knockback even through the ice block spell. It's kind of interesting. Why would you use it over rocket backpack strategies? Honestly, yeah. Like, I wish I could get the backpack on this account. I'm not spending gems on it, that's for sure. But I don't know. I'm not too sure. How long is the account review line? I'll take a look, Tony. Thank you for the $2 there. Logger sucks. Logger is too strong. That's the issue with it. But yeah, on the rushing account, we're kind of just chilling. 4 days away from Town Hall 17. Actually, more like 3 days when you take into when you account for the Builder's Apprentice. They'll be saving 8 hours every single day. We are 3 days away from Town Hall 18 there. So that is insane. Under 3 months that we're going to reach Town Hall 18 on the rushing account. Over on the maxing account, not too much going on here as well. We are working on our heroes now, so we got all 4 of them upgrading. Now that CWL is done, we're going to work our way through this track here. Can't wait to get the Snake Bracelet for the Barb King at a cumulative level of 180 for my heroes, so that'll be fun. How am I doing on ore? I'm getting kind of maxed out on ore, but we're going to wait for the event and see if there's anything I want to grab from that I'll upgrade, like maybe the Magic Mirror. Probably like nothing else, to be honest. I guess I could look into grabbing the Electro Boots, because like I could do RC. I guess I could do RC charges. Maybe I should do some go back to my RC charge routes on this account. Not that I used route riders, but like my routes of using the RC charge. Or I could do RC charge route riders. Wait, did anyone see that the clock tower symbol was just floating in the home village when I swapped screens? I saw that. Unless I'm just insane. I might also be insane. That's always a possibility. But yeah, not too much else going on here. I did sign up for rank this week again, so yeah, that would be fun. That'll be fun to do. I just stuck with, I did ranked last week, I guess. I didn't really do it on stream, but it went well. Okay, wait, this showing this week. Last week went well, went perfect. Used the what's it called? Just used the Super Archer strat, and I actually did it better this time. I think this was the hardest base I went against because it was so spread out. It was really hard to get good value for the blimp. I think it was just like close on time for the most part, or maybe things split up. I can't remember what happened exactly. Yeah, I got like decent value at the start, but nothing crazy. And I think everything just kind of split up. Yeah, because that was just a mistake by me. The queen went into the base, and then all the super archers decided to go around, so the queen just died there. But we still got it done. Got the 3-star on that one. That was the hardest attack I did. But no, I did a lot better than the last time I used that strategy. That's for sure. Okay, what do I want to do here? So I guess let me just grab my star bonus on both the accounts, just so I have that done. But let's get started by pulling up the reviews here and checking how the queue is looking as well. Let's see. So I do have 9. I have 9. What's it called? Paid account reviews, not free ones, to do. So we got Caleb, Arrow, and then Cameron. Those are the 3 that I'm going to try and do today. Tomorrow, I don't think we're going to do any reviews at all. We're going to do them on... we're going to just do the event and then go back to them on Thursday. And then, yeah. Should be good to go. Oh, and... fuck your skin. What the hell? Excuse me? Are you okay? What is going on there? What is going on? Alright, damn, I have 0 heroes. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. The easy bases for me to grab some stars on real quick. Or should I just be doing sneaky goblins, I guess? That's probably the easiest way. That is probably the easiest way. Oh, God damn it. I don't care. Okay. There we go. Spend all of that dark elixir just to get town halls out of the way. Let's see here. Oh, fuck, I think there was a hole there and I missed it. How's it clear skeletons with ice block? It's because it does the reflective damage, so it just kills them when they attack the Duke. That's how. Clamate has 125 Hog Rider cards. What the fuck? Why? That is insane. That's actually insane. Oh yeah, I'm not using the Goblin Army. You are correct about that. I forgot to hit that button. I did forget to hit that button. RIP 25 Archer CC. Yeah, not doing much to the Duke anymore. Not very much. Not that it really did anything to the Duke with the Fangs. Okay. I don't know why they took forever to destroy that one. There we go. Oh, I guess I should grab the cards as well. Doesn't Duke chase ground skeletons? Well, if the ground skeletons spawn, then yes. But ground skeletons only spawn if there's something that is on the ground to make them appear. You know what I mean? If you're using the revenge deck, you're not bringing the Fox, you're bringing the Phoenix, right? So you're not going to have like anything that could possibly spawn them. Grabbing that loot at least. Okay, because I could speed it up a little bit with that. I got 7 Hog Riders across 20 accounts. Damn. Yeah, not 125. Your 20 or 71 stream streak is still fine. Damn, that's crazy. That is quite a few days. That is quite a few. I wasn't gonna stream today. No, I was just late. I was just late. That's all. No base is working in E33. What you do? I keep upgrading your base, I guess. Just keep trying. It just takes time. It's just luck, honestly. Your alt streak is gone. Oh, rip. That is unfortunate. Someone hogging all the cards. Yeah, they're taking them all for themselves. Bro, how come I can just not find a base that I can get the town hall in now? That's so lucky to start. Let's get all those. Oh my god, bro. There we go. How to increase luck? Just be better. It's a skill issue, actually. All luck is a skill issue. That's the truth. If you think you're getting unlucky, you're actually just bad at the game. Damn, I really cannot get the cards unless they are specifically in a building that the goblins will target here, huh? I guess that's what happens when you use this army. Is it pay to win? What, like the game? I mean, yeah. Technically is. Damn, we're on a 35 stream streak there. Crazy. Why is it like spamming it? Are those... Oh, those are different accounts. I see. Thank God. Letting everyone know that all of your alts are on 35 stream streaks. Oh, man. Oh, I might as well get some of that Dark Elixir back, huh? That's probably a good idea. Can I, like... allow this to die next to the army camp and blow it up? Come on. You guys got this, right? No, they didn't blow up. I was trying to be smart. I tried. You know what? Let's just use, come on, Super Wizards. There you go. They got that. They got that card pack for me. I have too many viewers. I miss stuff. That's true. Yeah, I gotta get those numbers down. Oh, there's 3 card packs for this one. Okay, cool. Cool. How am I looking on this one? I'm doing good on this account. 37 out of 60 already. Not many duplicates. A couple elixir ones. I got 2 hogs. Not 500, unfortunately. Still need a lot of super cards, of course, but 3 duplicates, not bad. Not bad. Alright, so this account is good for now. Okay. Hello, Stacy. How you doing? Not... Okay. Not much else to do on here right now. I'm just gonna save my aura for tomorrow. And I guess I just have the Grand Warden coming up in about an hour. So, we'll be back for that. But let me get the... Stacy. Oh, I see you're both joining in the chat there. Okay, let me grab my star bonus on here as well, and then we will be good to go. Oh, I guess maybe I should start the giveaway. I forgot I didn't actually start it. I just looked at the paid reviews. So make sure you send a message in the chat, get entered into the free giveaway here. Just for a card trade. I see. I see. But yeah, enter into the giveaway here, and yeah, win the free account review, the first one to start off the stream. So, what are we doing here? I'm not gonna attack that base. Why are there so many invis ones? I just want to be able to spam my stuff in. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do goblins on here as well. Oh, I don't even have the dark elixir to do it. Oh my god, I'm poor. That's tough. That is tough. Never mind. Hey, someone else upgrading the Town Hall 18. Love to see it. I guess let's just spam stuff in. I don't even know. That didn't even hit anything, did it? Wait, that doesn't even kill? Oh, because my... I forget my zap and everything are not upgraded at all. So yeah, that would make sense why they would not kill. That would definitely make sense. Okay, maybe just spamming in dragons doesn't do as much as I think it does on Town Hall 17. I just wanted like 1 star. Just like go for the Town Hall, please. Yeah, nah, this is not it. This is not it. Okay. God damn it. So annoying. Yeah, another super bar. I'm pretty sure I got that on my maxing account too. Okay, just give me like a Town Hall that I can actually get. Okay, this works. You know what? This is good enough. Get that Inferno down. It's so scary. Cool. Look at them go. Look at them go. This base is so tough. Alright. Not getting a 1-star with Dregs is crazy. Yeah, it doesn't help when all of your spells do nothing and and your heroes are just being spammed in randomly. Look at that. The RC is staying alive thanks to those. Look at this RC and Queen charge going hard on the base. Putting in so much work. There we go. This base didn't stand a chance. This base did not stand a chance. They have 2 super cards. Love to see it. Lucky, lucky me. Alright, now I just need 2 stars. Give me an easy base for that, please. It's an easy base, please. Come on, any day now. You're rushed to L15. What should you get, Revenge Deck or E-Boots? I don't think the E-Boots are worth it, I'm gonna be real. I don't think the E-Boots are gonna be worth it. Found my esport level. Yeah. The bot accounts, I can crush those no matter what. I'm so good at beating the bot accounts. They don't stand a chance. Damn, I can't find any more. Come on. Is the revenge deck good? I mean, I guess we'll find out, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Just use that. Why not? That did nothing. There we go. Slow everything down. Look at this. Look at them go. I probably should have just spread them out across the base so they would get to 50% a little bit quicker, but here we are. So, I guess that's that. Oh, and maybe not gone into 2 air sweepers. That also probably would have helped this go a little bit faster. That's okay. Okay, I think I can just quit out of that. I don't think we need to sit here and watch all this. I think we're good. Okay, there we go. Got my star bonus, so we're good on that. Pretty close to maxed out on aura, actually. Not bad. Oh, come on. Let's just attack a single player map then. What in the hell? Weird ass map. Okay. The single player maps are so odd. So many walls here. Look at the RC go. It's on a mission. Popping all those walls. Queen just attacking the walls. Okay, there we go. Now I can grab all these. Maybe I got something good. I don't really know. I do not really know. All right. Nothing else I can really claim right now, so we'll leave that. And yeah, I guess that is about it for the accounts right now. So let's do a free review. All right, so pull it up here. We got 46 eligible users. Only 46 people entered into the giveaway here. Give you a couple more seconds. Then we are ripping it. How do you unlock Dragon Earl? I'm not too sure. Why is the screen still white? I don't know. What, do you have an issue with white things? You racist? Come on now. Oh man. Damn, congrats Flashline from getting that gifted sub on Twitch from Tony. He was feeling generous today. Giving it out to you. Oh man, we have 55 people eligible in the chat. So let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. Egan. Aren't you? I swear Egan was a member. I swear, or I've at least done their review recently. I swear. Congrats, Egan. You've won the free review. No, it's never rigged. It's always fair. Never rigged. Can you stop winning? Just in the chat, you think? Well, I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. Egan, are you there? Let's find out. Can you chat something alright? You've entered in more than 100? Have you? I feel like you would have needed to be in almost all of my streams to enter in. Actually, I guess that's not true. That's what, if you're in 50 streams where I pulled, then that's only like that's only what, like 3 months worth, probably, maybe 4, because I do 4 a week. It's maybe more than that, actually. I guess about 5 months, 4 to 5 months, about, depending on if there were some streams I didn't do it in. But anyways, Egan did not respond. So who is the real winner? Zoloanix. Congratulations, you win the free review. Once upon a time, I had a crazy win streak. Back in my day. Oh, man. When you won the review, you thought people are saying it was rigged specifically because of you. Nope, they say it for literally everyone. They say it for absolutely everyone. Let Jordan win. Jordan's busy actually working. And being a productive member of the society. Zolwan. Zolwanix. You won, but you're not claiming it here. You got 15 seconds, not even. Come on. Let's see. Not that, Jordan. Oh. I see. Newton on a 55 stream streak. Maggie with 100 bits. Goddamn. And Zolwanix not claiming it here. So, reroll again. Mishan. 77. Is that when you were born? 1977? Or maybe you're from the future and you're from 2077. Who knows? Or maybe even older. You're like 150 and you're from 1877. Who knows? Or sorry, 149. My bad. The guy from Discord won. Or 1577. That is true. It could also be that. You never know. Bro said wait. Like Cyberpunk. True. That is very true. I've lost it. I would never. Oh, you were just telling me to wait for your tag? Bet. Yeah, I would have waited for it anyways. Don't worry. Let's see. What are we working with here? What do you got cooking as your base? Nope, not 6. Why? Oh, god damn it. Why does it keep... How do I keep dragging that down by accident? Putting in the 6. Oh, fuck. Sorry, had something else on my mind. Mishan rushed. All right. So we're looking at your rushed base here. I'm going to assume that means you have a Mishan not rushed base. Can I find it? Is it in this clan? I feel like it would have been higher than this, unless it's just named something else. Or maybe it's just this one, the clan. Who knows? Anyways, damn, bro, dropped out of Dragon 28. That is tough. You know, for a rushed base, you do have a lot of hero levels done and a lot of troop levels done. You have a lot of stuff maxed out right now. When I was just looking at the base, I wouldn't have expected it. But anyways, what the hell, bro? You've really been favoriting this one scatter shot over the other one. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Why does the boulder have like... Why is it tied up by ropes? Is it... Like, I don't really understand that. Is it so it's easier to carry for people? Would that be why? Like, why would the little, like, rock that it throws be all roped up? Is it just kinky? I don't really know. Like, it's not like it's a bundle of rocks, right? Because that wouldn't really stay together anyways. Tips for Emperor Heroes in order for air strat. You've done the same with your scatters. Oh, have you know? Hey, you're doing the same with the Infernos here. What the hell? You really just focus on one at a time. It's kind of funny. But anyways. Shoot bombs instead of rope. Yeah, that seems safe. It's a scatter shot. Well, yeah, it explodes on impact, but like... How are the... I just don't understand how ropes hold rocks together one at a time. I see. So for your heroes, I mean, like, what can I really say? At this point, you're going to be using your Warden, your RC, and your Duke in whatever strategy you're doing. So I would say, like, to do the Hydra strat with the RC on it. What? Accept Stacy's trade request. Literally where? It's not here. I don't even know what you're talking about. Bro is just delusional. Oh man. Ropes hold rocks together just as I hold my self-worth. No, like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, rocks don't really stick to, like, I don't really understand how they wouldn't all just fall apart already. It's just weird. I don't know. It is interesting. Wait, Nightbot got a sub. Oh my god. Elixir glue? Yeah, maybe. Nightbot got a sub. Oh man. Thank you, Tony, for gifting a sub to Nightbot. Hopefully it rigs it in your favor now. Oh, it's too funny. All right. But yeah, those 3 heroes are the ones you're going to use. The like, other than that, I would say just focus on the 2 that you're not going to use between the Minion Prince, Queen, and King. I would say, obviously, if you're doing air, you're not using the King. Personally, I think the Minion Prince is better than the Queen, unless you're doing like, unless you're using the Queen over the RC. But your RC is maxed, your Queen isn't. So I would say you're going to be using the RC instead. So I would upgrade, personally, I would upgrade King, Queen right now. Once those are upgraded, then if you wanted to try a ground attack, you could do that. And then you would be able to upgrade the Minion Prince quite easily. That's what I would say there. What's up? We're doing our first free account review here. That is what Skittles. But yeah, like other than that, you're just going to be booking the Duke up. So he's good to go. Logger, I would say, oh, it looks like you're upgrading him manually. I would have said that you could use a Book of Fighting on him if you are buying the, what's it called? If you are buying the gold pass there. The Books of Fighting are great to use on the Loggers 4th and 5th levels. I think it's worth it. Next person to donate $2. I donate a sub. That was an interesting way to do it. You're doing cheap subs. Oh, man. We're doing cheap subs. You didn't buy gold pass this month. Skin was bad. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. That is honestly not like a bad way to go about it. But yeah, other than that, like looking at the base, I mean, obviously you have my layout equipped, so you know what to upgrade in what order. I would say Infernos are a huge priority here, of course. That other scatter shot could use a little bit of love as well. And then, yeah, just keep working your way down. Honestly, like someone mentioned it to me the other day, and it kind of does make sense at this point. Other than like these really important, like high level defenses that can help get you up to E31, all of the like lower defenses, I think it's only worth it to get them to like the Town Hall 16 level, because the Town Hall 17 and 18 levels are probably going to have, or well, we know the Town Hall 17 or Town Hall 18 level will definitely have a lot of time reduced, but the Town Hall 17 levels could also have significant time reductions as well. So at this point, it might make sense to just leave stuff at the Town Hall 16 level, upgrade some of the stuff that is very far behind for now. And then once we get those time reductions at Town Hall 18, or even just in the next update, if they reduce the time for Town Hall 17 and below upgrades significantly there, and then Town Hall 18 upgrades are just reduced with the Town Hall 19 update, then yeah, you could just leave those top tier upgrades, those 2 top level upgrades for the next updates, and try and see if you're able to get a little bit of time, say like extra time savings just from focusing on the upgrades that aren't very long right now. Yeah, not too much else to say here. There also is kind of like, I don't think it would come in the next update, but maybe with Town Hall 19, we could see the other Wizard Towers and Archer Towers get merged as well. There's a possibility of that. So it's something to keep in mind that you could upgrade those too, to see if you're able to just merge them right when the update drops. If they turned the top fire spitter, they would kiss. Now they're just a human centipede, or a fire spitter centipede. That's all it is right now. Yeah, not too much else to say about the base. I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, your offense is max, so that is good. He's higher level walls than you. Damn, that's tough. Oh man. Who's doing the most subs on Twitch? That's a good question. Very important to know. I don't know. Is there a way to find out for like all time? Who's done it? Okay, it's just it only shows weekly. I see. That's why. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not too sure. I'm not a Twitch a savant, so I don't really know. I wish I had all wood walls. I don't know if Mew Mew is in the chat, but they do have all level 1 walls still. After Sneezy, what next for pets? If you're sticking with air attacks, I would say to either do the Raven or the Angry Jelly. Raven could definitely be worth it. It honestly is pretty nice to have on the Minion Prince, especially if you're using the Phoenix on something else. So yeah, Raven, Angry Jelly, those 2 are going to be the most important. Then I would say Diggy, and then all the other 4 pets are kind of either really niche or just not useful at all. So yeah, those 4 pets on the right-hand side are the ones I would focus on. Probably Raven, then Angry Jelly, then Diggy, in that order. That is what I would say. As for troops and spells, the only things I could really see you needing to upgrade at this point for troops, Lava Hound would be nice if you're doing air attacks. Ice Golem and Headhunter can also be quite useful as well. I definitely have used them in some of my air attacks. Nightbot better be enjoying the stream with no ads. True. They better be. Oh man. And then if you ever are looking to switch to ground attacks or just have some versatility and other options in the future, I would say Apprentice Warden, the Druid could also be useful, and then maybe like Yetis, furnaces, not fire spitters. Copy my army for ranked attacks. I see. I see. So yeah, those would probably be the most worth it. And then for spells, the only ones that you really need to upgrade would be the Revive, the Overgrowth, or the Skeleton spell, although you can just get them donated, so it's not too big of a deal to have them upgraded necessarily. But yeah, I guess that's about it for the base itself. But I think let's take a look at your equipment. Let's see here. If you have any other questions, let me know. How long does it take to get a review? It kind of depends. If you do it as a video, then it only takes me a couple of days, usually at most, to get the review done. Kind of depending if like I'm busy or there's other stuff going on. And then if you do it on stream, usually anywhere from like, if you did it today, there's a chance I could get it done on Friday, or it would be about a week. So usually about a week. You can make the weekly leaderboards show all time. Oh, so I just have to figure that out. I see. It's too much work for me. Yeah. That is too much work for me. What you do with gems once you get Builder Apprentice Max, save for Goblin Builder, get equipment, buy Starry, or buy hero books. Those are the options. Goblin Builder is the best out of the those options. And then or I guess you could upgrade the Lab Assistant as well if you have excess gems, but I preferred the other ones over the Lab Assistant. Anyways, looking at your equipment here, you don't really have much for the Queen right now, so it would make sense to upgrade her at this point and use the Minion Prince 100%. You have equipment upgrade for him. Might as well use them right now. Upgrade the Queen, upgrade the King that you don't have good equipment on. You can work towards getting some better equipment on them and then using them in the future once you have them set up more. Because yeah, you have the Meteor Staff Dark Orb combo for Minion Prince, Eternal Tome, Healing Tome, and also Rage Gem for the Warden. The RC, you do have the Rocket Spirit level 19. You have Electro Boots unlocked as well. So you could just use that Seeking Shield Rocket Spear combo on the RC. Honestly, I would say max out the Seeking Shield and then start working on the Rocket Spear because it is a lot more expensive. And then the Duke, you're good to go with him as well. So yeah, I would say definitely use Minion Prince, Warden, RC, Duke, upgrade your Barb King and your Archer Queen. And then like from the next metal event, what do you really need from there? You did say you were thinking of maxing out the Duke with the books from it. I would say what I would do is buy all the Starry Ore from the metal event. I would buy the new equipment because I don't think you can't even buy any other equipment from it. You have all the other equipment that's coming in it. So buy the new equipment. If you are getting the event pass, I would say buy the equipment, get all the Starry Ore, and then buy hero books and use them on your Duke there, if that is what you're looking to do. So if you're not buying the event pass, it's kind of up to you whether or not you get the new equipment. I would wait a little bit, see if you think you want to invest in it, if it's worth doing it. If not, then you could either buy the 3 hero books with the medals, or you could buy all Starry Ore from the event. So those are really the options there. Essentially, if you buy the event pass, you're just getting either like one of 3 things of like 80 Starry Ore, new equipment, or 3 books of heroes for the price of the event pass, plus whatever you get ore wise from it. Sent me how to change them. Okay, I'll do it after the stream then. Sounds good. But yeah, there's not too much else to say. I think the main things are going to be focusing on getting the action figure and the snake bracelet. I would say those are the 2 equipment that you need out of anything. From the next event, what's it going to be? It's going to be Stick Horse from the next event. So you could also decide to go with Giant Gauntlet Stick Horse as a combo on the king, if you wanted to do that. And then I think the action figure is also going to be in October. So I think that's going to be a pretty good event shop for you. The action figure is definitely needed on the queen. Very nice to have. Works in air attacks with the giant arrow action figure combo and ground attacks with honestly that combo as well, or just magic mirror action figure. So yeah, I would say that's something that you really need to go for. And then yeah, snake bracelet on the king or stick horse, whichever one, just so you have one combo of king equipment there. Focus on king queen up to 8 days. Upgrade FWA helps a lot. Yeah, that's very true. That'll definitely help a lot. If you can get some levels on your minion prints as well, then I would definitely look into doing it. What shows in the mail shop if you already have the equipment it's supposed to be? Just nothing. It's nothing. October is definitely going to be a new minion prints equipment. I would say almost like without a doubt, because the last time the minion prints got a new equipment was last October, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Was it not with the meteor staff? So it's been 6 months since then. The RC got one in December. So oh wait, no. He got it in August last year. Didn't he? Or no, the torch was in August. Sorry. It was torch August, meteor staff October, flake December. So yeah, the warden I think will get one in December. I think the minion prince will get one in October. There is a chance that it's reversed and they just really hate the minion prince. And the hero that's been in the game for 2 years has 2 equipment, while the hero that's been in the game for 4 months also, or sorry, 5 months has 2 epic equipment as well. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what Nub just said. There you go. RC needs it the most. I think the minion prince kind of needs it. Actually, I don't know. I guess the RC kind of does need it the most right now. I think she probably would. She has the most need. What? Huh? The rocket backpack is not in the hero's journey. Or no, yeah, it is in the hero's journey chest. Sorry. Yeah, because that's the only thing you can get from the hero's journey Duke chest. It's gonna be the rocket backpack there. You can't get anything else. So yeah, it is in the chest. But that is essentially it for the review here. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. But I think that is essentially it. So let's see. What did you send me, Maggie? Where the hell do I do this? Monetization. Okay, now I have to find all this bullshit. Okay, there we go. Leaderboards. There. Did it change it? Did it change it? Oh. Well, it only says 2 all time. So that's definitely not right. Maybe I have to refresh it. Let me try refreshing my dashboard. I don't know if it's right. Oh, there you go. There we go. Damn, Sean is ahead by 1 gifted sub. That's crazy. Chrysler is the top cheerer. No one has a top clip. That's crazy. There we go. Now we got the leaderboard. It is there. Yeah, I just needed to refresh my dashboard there. All right. Should you do Seeking Air Mines first before multi-gears? At this point, I think I know what you mean. You mean the like multi-archer towers and ricochet cannons. I think those are more important than the Seeking Air Mines at this point. I don't think there's much of a reason, or I don't know actually, because throwers are kind of back. You know what I mean? So maybe the mines are kind of worth it. Although you do need to max out the mines. So yeah. No, the revenge deck will definitely not be in the hero's journey. RC needs to go full support route. I don't know if we'd ever see that. That's kind of what the Frostflake was, but yeah. all are level 1. So yeah, it is kind of up to you which ones you focus on. But I think the Black Air Mines, getting them maxed out is really, really huge. It makes a big difference for sure. But anyways, let's see here. Who is the first of the paid reviews today? It is Caleb. So thank you for the one more gifted sub, Tony. Now you are tied there. Look at you go. Tying it up. Let's see. Let me message Caleb on Discord here. See if they're able to come by the stream for their review. So the 46 mark. All right. There we go. Send them a message. And let's see here. What are we working with? Let's find out. Let's take a look. So we got... Oh, I almost started typing on my keyboard. That would not have that would not have helped me in the slightest. All right. A lot of J's on this. J's and L's. A lot of them on this player tag. Crustaceous. I feel like I've done their account review not too long ago. I feel like it was fairly recent here. I think Caleb wanted it pushed back. Oh, was it him who wanted it pushed back? I can't remember. You might be right. Was it them? I can't remember anymore. I think it was someone wanted theirs pushed back to Friday. Okay. Okay, we'll skip it for now, I think, actually, because yours is next, so might as well do yours first if you're already here. Arrow. What's good? Not much, still just doing the account reviews here. Nothing too crazy going on. Glad you could come by and say hi. Let us see it. They wanted it Thursday. Caleb said to give his review to me. I wish there was an easy way to check. That's the thing. There's no like easy way for me to check messages there on YouTube, unless someone's actually active in the chat. Then I can read their past. Oh my god. I can read their past messages. God damn, how many was that? 10 subs gifted by Tony there, and it looks like some of them went to. I see at least one of Maggie's alts got one there. Congratulations to everyone on Twitch who got one. That means you can watch without how didn't I get one? Yeah, how did you not get one? That's insane. Maggie's alt gets them instead. There you go. On Twitch you can watch without ads then. Congratulations. Tony is now the top gifter 100% on there by 10 gifted subs. 2-year 5 streak alts have subs now. Oh man. Gregor gifts it sub to "It's been a year, Daddy, I miss you." Wow, congratulations. It's been a year, Daddy, I miss you. Hey, what's up, Breezy? How's it going? First time chatting in there. You're coming by when Tony's gifting all the subs. You just missed out on it there. Could have got one. But anyways, let's do Arrow's review here. Let's do yours. I'll wait on Caleb's because yeah, we'll double check with them if they wanted to delay it or not. I can't remember. That's why I always ask people to message me on Discord, so I actually have a record of it because it's hard for me to just keep track of everything in my brain. I'm gonna be real. Well, let's take a look at Arrow's review here. I feel like I've looked at your base also. At least the name is familiar. Although it's not that crazy of a name, Alucard. But I actually got a haircut. Yeah, I did last week there. Not first time. Okay, so probably just someone with the same name. Probably someone with the same name. You missed a Lamborghini? What the fuck does that mean? What does that even mean? Should I gift to someone who didn't use their CW all attack? The reason we didn't promote. Is that the same Breezy? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Yeah, you. Oh man. It's not the reason we didn't promote though. Yeah, it's you? Oh, it is you. Okay. I didn't know. Have you never talked on Twitch before? I feel like you have before. I thought you did. I thought that's why it wasn't you, but never mind. Oh man. That's quite the way to identify yourself. He gave me his reason. I accepted it, so. But we promoted, that is true. Oh, you have 2 accounts on Twitch. Okay, that's why. You're not really needed in DSMC. Yeah, it's true. Hey, you made me miss out on 5 CWL medals because we got second instead, so. You owe me 5 CWL medals on my rush to my maxed account. That's the issue here. Why do people have multiple accounts for Twitch? I really don't know. I know Lambo was on today's giveaway. Yeah, me neither. I paid in cash. That is true. That is true. You funded my event passes on those accounts now. No, that's crazy. You got Twitch Prime on both. Goddamn. Why do you have multiple Amazon Prime? That's crazy. Oh man, okay. Let's start off with the review here, finally. That's an interesting place to put the Kegapult. I see you are Town Hall 16, and you got the layout somehow. Did you steal it from my rush to countersign? Or did you like manually do it? Like how'd you get the layout set up? Or did you just like copy it manually? The fuck is a treasure train? Yeah, I'm kind of wondering the same thing. What the hell is a treasure train? Fuck. It's just so stupid. Twitch does the weirdest things. Just need first, sorry, by 1 bit. That's too funny. Oh man. FOMO for discounts for 5 subs. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, congrats, Breezy. You got the gifted sub there. Oh man. Mom's in mind for business. Oh, okay, so that's why you have multiple. I see, I see. Hype train level 4. Oh, is that what it is? Wait, what? Oh, I see. It's called a treasure train now? Did they change the name of it from a hype train? I'm a big meanie? Am I? What did I do? Yeah, they changed the name, I guess. Why did Fireball not come back in the event? Last 2 events had Heroic Torch and Lava Loon Puppet. I have no clue. They are like actually glazing the torch so fucking hard. I don't really get it. It is really weird. They have it in like literally every second event has had the torch recently. It's so odd because it was in their train variants. Oh, what the fuck is this? Like variants to fucking Pokemon cards? Like it's just so weird. I don't understand Twitch at all. Twitch is just weird to me. But yeah, I don't even know. I see. I don't get the joke then. That's what's going on with the Lambo. Popular in the meta with throwers, so they want it available. If you're using Heroic Torch throwers, I think you have an issue. I don't know what it is. They're just like, they refuse to put the Fireball back in. Golden Train, which happens only once per day. Like on all of Twitch, you mean? You subbed with Prime. Thank you for using your Prime on the other account. Now you got both your accounts with subs. That's crazy. All of Twitch. Damn, that is wild. Hey, Manu, thank you for being a Dolphin member there. I appreciate it. Were you Dolphin member before, or is this brand new? I can't remember. I feel like you might have been. I don't know. Spam over skill equipment rerun. No, literally. Yeah, use Heroic Torch with the slowest troop. Oh man, you are new? Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for being a member there. Make sure you fill out the account review form, and I should get to you either on Friday or on Tuesday. Next Tuesday there. It says welcome, so new. It does that. It does that sometimes for repeat members, so it's hard to tell. It is hard to tell sometimes. I don't think there's a gold trait in Finder, but yeah, it'll be a bit fucked if there is one. Because if there's one, you'd get like a bajillion gift subs for no reason. Like people, like whenever there is a golden train one, a bunch of people just like come into the stream for whatever, like to donate on it or what? Is that why? Like random ass people just come by? Such with Prime on both accounts. No, he got gifted a sub on the other account. Oh man. Thinking of Super Bowlers, which I guess aren't as popular. You don't use either. Yeah, Super Bowlers are the way to do the Heroic Torch. That's for sure. It's weird. Yeah, it is. It is very weird. Anyways, now let me actually get to the review. Now that I've said that like 4 times. Anyways, let's see what you said in response to the form here to start. So, strat you're using is RC Charge Mass Dragons. Honestly, really good at Town Hall 16 still. So. Makes sense. You buy Gold Pass, store offers every once in a while for books and builder pots. I'm assuming Event Pass as well, because that is very, very good. Who uses Super Bowlers? Use P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, true. Use P.E.K.K.A. with the Heroic Torch. So strong. So insane. Yeah, Event Pass 2 makes sense. You haven't played in a while. Your account was maxed out 10 when you stopped. Came back last week of Summer Jam during Everything Quest. And you don't really know what to prioritize. All right. So... right now, what you should prioritize, it looks like you are just about ready to go up to Town Hall 17, which is perfect. Other than that, I would suggest to, yeah, just keep working. You could get these Archer Towers and Cannons all up to max to be able to merge them. And then once you get to Town Hall 17, start working on that star level, or those star levels, sorry. Make sure you keep upgrading the Hero Hall, Clan Castle, Lab, Army Camps, obviously all your offense. Keep working on all of that. Definitely upgrade the pet house to unlock Sneezy. 100% going to be useful for you. Blacksmith, you don't need to upgrade. It's kind of up to you if you wanted to switch to the Duke charges instead of the RC charges. Although RC charges do work perfectly fine. I find Duke charges to be a little bit stronger. The Duke is just so powerful in general. Once you get up to Town Hall 18, I think the goal is going to be to start upgrading some of your defenses to be able to actually like try and push up to E31. I think getting to E31 is a good goal to have. 100%, that is like the number one thing you should be focusing on. So upgrading stuff, like getting a couple levels on the scatter shots so they get like, because their first 2 levels they get big boosts. After that it really falls off in the amount of DPS and HP they get per upgrade. Making sure you have stuff that is up to like its max level so it's good to book, or 1 level below max so it's good to book. So whether that's stuff like the Monolith, the Revenge Tower when you get up to Town Hall 18, booking like the Lab, the Town Hall 18 upgrade for the Lab is 16 days, so that one's insane. The final levels on the Army Camps are pretty good as well at 15 days. So there are options. Honestly, I think like your offense only really needs to be upgraded to the point where you're able to 3-star consistently maxed out bases, and then you can really start focusing on defense. So you can try and get up to E31 as soon as possible, because that's the main goal since you do get 2-star Eeyore every single day there. That's my main goal in my rushed account once I get up to Town Hall 18 in a couple of days. And then, yeah, after that, I'm just going to start upgrading whatever, to be honest. I would suggest upgrading the heroes you're not using as well. I think that is very, very useful because, yeah, once you get the Duke up to level 17, then you can just use Books of Heroes on him, max him out just by using those books on those 8-day upgrades. And then you can switch over to a different hero there. The quickest hero to get to 8-day upgrades outside of the Duke is the RC, so that could be the one that you focus on next if you wanted to get away from doing RC charges. But if you did want to keep using them, I would say just keep upgrading the King and the Queen manually, and then yeah, go from there. Once they get up to their 8-day upgrades, then you can decide if you want to go with the ground attack instead and then upgrade some other heroes, or if you want to just try and get most of your hero levels done during Hammer Jam. Definitely save your CW all medals for that. But yeah, I think in the short term, prioritizing some of these defenses once you get to Town Hall 18 to be able to get to E31 will be the main goal. So Getting the super wizard towers placed is nice, but it's not going to give you like, it doesn't really give you an insane boost on defense. I think the most important things are going to be like inferno towers, getting those maxed out, having the revenge tower placed, upgrading that, upgrading the logger as well once you get to Town Hall 18. All of those are going to be really, really important things to do. Can I share my war base in clan chat for my main account? Yeah, I could do that. I can do that after the review here. But yeah, obviously keeping up with offense is the main thing. Once you get to Town Hall 18, you also could unlock more troops and spells if you wanted to use different things. I think unlocking the totem spell in the spell factory is huge because it's a really good spell to drop books of spells on. So you get really good value for your books there. And it also is just insanely powerful. And then you can just request like revive, you can request overgrowth, whatever other ones you need. And then, yeah, just have the totem spells upgraded so you can actually use them in your army. Rage and freeze are the only other spells I would really say you need to upgrade at this point. In the like barracks, you could unlock the dragon riders if you wanted to do hydra attacks. Other than that, I would say just upgrade dragons, balloons, baby dragons. Lava hound is nice to have upgrade as well as minions for cleanup. So you could what's it called? The barracks troops look so ugly because there's no Town Hall 14 troop. What does that even mean? What do you mean there's no Town Hall 14 troop? What? What? The Dragon Rider was the troop that was released at Town Hall 14. I'm confused. I'm really confused here. Was it not? I swear to God it was. The E-Titan is for 15, Roost for 16, Throwers for 17, Meteor Golems for 18. Was the Dragon Rider not a Town Hall 14 troop? Huh? I swear that's when it released, wasn't it? Yeah, all the troops are accessible at Town Hall below their actual release. You get it at Town Hall 13 though. Yeah, you get it at Town Hall 13 now. That's why. Saying Alucard hasn't upgraded his barracks from Town Hall 11. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Technically from like Town Hall 10. It is a Town Hall 13 troop. What Town Hall did they skip a troop at though? Yeah, Yeti was released at Town Hall 13. 12 is E-Drag. So did they have no troop at Town Hall 11? Did they just have like the they never skipped? Wait, what? Because miners were Town Hall 10. Wait. I swear to God, miners were Town Hall 10. Because baby dragons are 100% Town Hall 9, right? Were miners 11? Were miners 11? I guess because when miners released, you could unlock them at Town Hall 10. Electro Dragon was released at Town Hall 12 because yeah, it's with the theme. I can't remember anymore. P.E.K.K.A's Town Hall 8. I swear to God. Unless, was P.E.K.K.A Town Hall 9, Baby Dragon Town Hall 10? P.E.K.K.A was not Town Hall 10. Maybe I'm thinking about like Baby Dragons and P.E.K.K.As as when they Myers and Bowlers in Town Hall 10. Oh my God. Oh man. That's Town Hall 8 P.E.K.K.A. That's when it was like unlockable. But was the P.E.K.K.A in the game when Town Hall 8 released? Clash Royale is old as shit. It's over 10 years old now. No, it's old. It's old. Why are we even talking about this? We're talking about when troops released. Barb King is Town Hall 4 now. Yeah, Barb King's actually a Town Hall 4 troop. If you guys didn't know. That was 2018. What the fuck? Nah, it was like 2015 it came out. Or it was in beta, I think. Or no, let me think about that. Yeah, 2015 December was when it was in beta, I think. If I'm not, I'm like 99% sure it was in beta in December 2015. I'm pretty sure that's when Clash Royale went to beta, and then it launched in March or April of 2016. Because I was pretty damn young when it happened. Yeah, Brawl Stars was 2018. Yeah, Brawl Stars released like in beta. I think it was summer 2017. It was like June 2017. And then it actually released end of 2018. Why is it 14th anniversary then? We're talking about Clash Royale, not Clash of Clans came out August 2020 or 2012. August 2012. That's when. At the 10-year badge in Clash Royale this year. Nice. Miner was Town Hall 11. Okay, it was then. I see. Okay, so I'm just thinking about when the troops, like what Town Hall the troops unlocked at, not the Town Hall they actually released at. That's what I'm thinking of. Yes, it 100% did make us not promote Breezy. It straight up did. Like, there's really no way around it. Because with that attack, even if you 2-starred, we would have won that war and easily promoted. But that clan beat us by a few stars because they got the 10 stars off of us instead. It was very unfortunate. That's tough. Whatever. Can't change the past now. Not much I can really do about it, so don't beat yourself up over it. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's honestly so unlucky. I can't even, like, we're actually so fucking cursed in that clan, I swear to God. We're straight up just cursed. It cannot promote. We'll get it next month. What's the verdict with the revenge deck? I think it'll be good, but not... He's gonna hang himself. What was the timing on that? I know, right? That's what I was saying. Like, it's the one war where it's like, okay, we like really like we needed to win. If we lost a different war, it would have been fine as long as we beat that clan and had the like 20-star swing in our favor there. No, DTMC, the main clan. DFMC is fine. We had 20 stars as the lowest in our M1 clan. Yeah, it's crazy. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Supercell do not give free equipment anymore. What? The hero's journey was free equipment. What do you mean? It's all in there. Upgrade your heroes then. And if you already upgraded your heroes and you somehow didn't have much equipment, then, well, you should have been getting it from the events. Like, that's on you. Oh man, how old am I? I am 25. That is how old. I am 25. Born in 2000. Isn't that cute? That's rude, but like, seriously. Oh man. It is rude, but it's true. Like, I'm sick of people complaining about not getting free shit from the hero's journey. Like, if you didn't get free shit, that's because you already had enough shit in the game. And if you aren't getting more, then, like, I literally don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. They specifically designed it so the people who are behind got caught up, and the people who are already have what they need did not get any more. That's how it goes. Influenced by max people who didn't get anything. Yeah, because they're fucking maxed. Where are they supposed to get? I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, did we talk about enough here? I can't really remember. I'm gonna be real. I think, yeah, I mentioned heroes. For pets, definitely upgrade the Spirit Fox if you are doing RC charges. 100% start upgrading it right now. Get off that Unicorn. Unicorn's ass at the higher town halls. It gets nothing. So that CWL is done. You don't need a like perfectly like powerful army at this point. Start upgrading the Spirit Fox, then upgrade Phoenix, unlock Sneezy, you can upgrade that as well. And then for the fourth pet, it kind of depends if you're doing purely air attacks, if you're doing Hydra, stuff like that. The Raven's honestly pretty damn good, so that could be the fourth pet you focus on. Other than that, Frosty's really good. Diggy's not bad at all. Angry Jelly has some use cases, so those are the ones that I would focus on there. But first, Spirit Fox, Phoenix, Sneezy, in that order. I think that's essentially it for the base itself. I don't really have too much else left to say. Just start focusing on defenses, those important ones like Inferno Towers, Monolith Revenge Tower, and like the Multi-Gear Tower. Once you get up to Town Hall 18, and then get up to E31 as soon as possible. And then once you do that, honestly, you can pretty much do whatever you want. Like, there's no real, like, you're already getting as much ore as you possibly can in the game. You're at the highest town hall. Make sure, I would say the main thing is going to be to upgrade, like, unlock all the troops, unlock all the spells, equipment, pets, everything there. So you have options about what you want to do. Max out your offense and then go from there. I would say that is what I'm going to do on my rushing account for sure. You can run Raven on Queen too if you won't use Jelly in the Queen charge. Yep, that is true. Raven works as a black mind checker. That is true. It does. All right, but let's take a look at your equipment here and see what else we are looking to do on this account. How we've been doing on equipment after returning. So what do we got here? We do have Giant Arrow maxed out, action figure level 20, Eternal Tome, Healing Tome, upgrade a little bit, Electric Boots level 10, Haste File level 9, nothing on the Duke. So you also have Dark Crown and Dark Orb. The first thing I would say is to make sure that you do know the 4 heroes that you want to bring, and then pick the 8 equipment you want to do on this. I take too long to review an account, slow as hell. It's almost like I'm talking about other shit at the same time. It's not just the account review. Like, I've been talking about other shit the whole time. Is it that serious? Is it really that serious? Yeah, you do have quite a bit of ore. Not much starry ore, but yeah. We do have a lot of the other two. So what I would say to focus on 100% Healing Tome, Eternal Tome. Those are very important ones that you're going to use no matter what. So that's something that I would definitely look into upgrading. Decide if you want to stick with RC charges into the future. I think it honestly would be pretty good for you because the E-boots don't need to be upgraded at all. And then the haste file, you can get up to level 15 and it's good to go. Flight in 10 minutes, I have to hurry. Yapper Pro Max. No, literally, it's my job. It's straight up my job. So yeah, the Electro Boots don't need to be upgraded. Haste File could be upgraded up to level 15 and then it's good to go there. The Queen, you do have the Giant Arrow maxed already, and the action figures upgrade quite a bit. So that could be the one epic equipment that you are focusing on. And then you can leave the Minion Prince behind and then bring the Duke in the future. Use either Fireheart, Stun Blaster, if you want to just throw the Duke in there, or honestly could be the Revenge deck as well. If it's worth it, Fireheart Revenge deck looks like a pretty solid combo as well. So it is an option, something you could decide on. In the new metal event, which equipment should you buy? You already have Spiky Ball and E-boots. You don't want Dark Crown. I would say probably the new one. Magic Mirror is pretty good. Heroic Torch is only good if you have like a set of King and Queen epic equipment. And then you like the Heroic Torch is kind of like an end game equipment. It's only good if you already have a lot of other epics upgraded. Unique selling point. That's my unique selling point that I talk about, that I respond to chat. Oh man. Do you think a Talent 12 should take the Revenge deck equipment for Duke in the event, or just focus on gaining ore from it? It's for my maxing account. That's a good question. I think if you have a maxing account, you're better off taking stuff like the Spiky Ball, Magic Mirror, or honestly, even the Electro Boots would be better for you there. Those are all better, better options. I'm not Google. What about ATP? Oh man, a traumatized person. No one knows what any of the acronyms are for. Oh man, should get Revenge deck. Is it good? Because you already have every Duke equipment. I mean, it's kind of up to you at that point. I think it is usable for sure. I don't think it's going to be the most overpowered thing, but we'll just have to see. I think it's a very, very easy equipment to use, which gives it quite a bit of value in that self. Yeah, you'll be able to get it tomorrow from the Hero's Journey. I'm going to get it immediately. I am going to max it out right off the bat, and then we will see how it goes tomorrow. So that's going to be the play there. But yeah, that would be my suggestion here. Focus on the action figures, your one epic. Eternal Tome, Healing Tome, Haste Vial, all up to level 15, and then max them out one by one, and then figure out what 2 equipment you want to do on the Duke, whether it's like Fireheart Stun Blaster, Fireheart Revenge Deck. We don't really know. I don't know the stat distribution of it either. I could probably look at it, but I don't really feel like it right now. And then, yeah, like the Electro Boots don't need to be upgraded at all, so you're good to go. Have you seen the Revenge Deck Ice Block trick? Yep, that's literally the first thing I thought of when I saw how the Revenge Deck worked. It could be very strong, honestly. I think because Itsu showed it in the video going into the logger, and I think that's a horrible way to use the Revenge Deck. Like, just use the Electro Fangs if you're doing that. That's not a good way to use the Revenge Deck at all. I would say it's better to go into like multi-archer towers. Expos aren't horrible. Multi-inferno towers. Pretty much anything that isn't like a like the monolith or multiple air defenses is going to be, or the guardian are going to be a good way to use the Revenge Deck. It can completely demolish the clan castle also, so that's also a very nice use for it as well. Revenge Deck will be in meta for a while. I think it will for sure. Do you magic item these 2 accounts? What does that mean? What do you mean magic items pack? I'm not, yeah, you're gonna have to explain that one to me. I'm not too sure. I can't even decipher it. I'm gonna be real. Can't see anti-revenge deck faces from RPG. Yeah, decently fast shooting, low damage towers are good to go into. Exactly. Even air defenses aren't the worst. The monolith is definitely what you want to avoid. Although, like, if you ice block the Duke into the monolith, it does out heal it, which is kind of insane. So you can really use the Duke as... You could honestly use the Duke like a fucking lava hound as a tank for your army, which is kind of funny. How do you do anti-revenge deck? I have no idea, bro. How are you doing, Harjeev? I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've seen you around in the streams. How's it going? But yeah, that is about it for the account review here for Arrow. Not much else to say here. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. How long do I got? 48 minutes on this. Let me check my maxed account, see if we got anything else here. The Duke Hound? No, literally. That's pretty much what he turns into. I did have a gold mine end, so that's nice. Might as well start upgrading another one of those. There we go. Spend some of that elixir to get more gold. Grand Warden also ending in about the same amount of time. 21 hours. I thought it was minutes. I think I have war attacks tomorrow, but I might save it to use the revenge deck on my main account. I think that would be fun. But yeah, that is about it for the account review. So let me go on to the next one. Been a bit busy, game grind. Just say, try and be more on stream. Hey, no worries. You can come by it whenever you have time. I appreciate it. Glad to see you got a little bit more time here today. All right, so next one is going to be for Cameron Lambertus on or for the paid account reviews here. Okay, maybe this might be the last paid one because I did start extremely late today, so we'll try to start a little bit earlier tomorrow to be able to grind through the event there, maybe at more of a normal time for me, around 9 instead, just after 10 for me. I'll have a little bit more time to do that all. But anyways, let me message Cameron here for the second paid review. Only a member would win. Well, technically, only the members win the paid account reviews that they pay for. But for the free one, we'll do that right after this review here. So it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream today, just a couple of hours. Anyways, caught up on equipment somehow, so you're excited for releases now? Yeah, same. That is how I feel on my main account. And obviously the metal events, super huge for my maxing and my rushing account, both of them. The nice thing about this event is that I can get the magic mirror, and then I don't know where I get the next queen equipment because I get the king one here. Oh, I get the queen one at 203. So once I'm gonna get the snake bracelet for my king. I'm gonna get the action figure for my queen. we're going to be cooking on this account. We are actually going to be cooking on equipment. Then like my king and queen will have all of the, actually my queen will have every single equipment in the game, which is insane for like 3 months in. My king is going to have what he needs. My warden has the fireball. I even have an epic on my minion prince if I want. I just need to work on the RC pretty much, and then Duke's going to be a long-term goal there. That is how it's going to go. I should do fireball rocket loons. It's a big step up for for me here for a dragon spammer. Let's be real. Never too late to rush. Exactly. What equipment's going to be in the new event? Spiky ball, magic mirror, dark crown, heroic torch, e-boots, revenge deck for the Duke there. All right. But anyways, let me send a message here. Still have not. Let me send that over to Cameron. Let them know that I am doing the review here. Hero's Journey is amazing for equipment unlock, not to ignore level 15. Absolute W, just the 1k Starry Ore they stole from me hurts. What do you mean 1k Starry Ore they stole? Like, you just didn't get it from the past there? What? What's going on? Gonna be max soon on your account? Nice. Hey, hello, Sean. Tony just stole the most gifted subs all time from you on Twitch there today. He made me change it to show that so that he could become the #1 gifter. See, both you and Harjeev are coming by today. You guys have some free time. That's cute. That is cute. Let's see here. Message Cameron on Discord. Then we'll be good to go. What are we at? Hour 2 mark. All right. And okay, it did go through. Nice. Love to see it. Shoot a money mog. You got your dad to give you a little stimulus check there. Small loan of $1 million. All right, let's see what Cameron's account is looking like here. So, let me pull it up. Oops. Oh, that's what's wrong. It didn't do the O. Okay. Wait, what? Did I misspell it? Oh yeah, there's a random P in there. I see that. Fucking P. 90. There we go. C9P. There we go. All right. Saturn is the account name, and we are Town Hall 18 with a level 1 logger. Looks fairly rushed overall. So, heroes, just from a glance, are looking pretty good, but let's see what you said for your response to the forum here. So, using Hydra for now, you want to figure out a ground army to use while you upgrade Minion Prince. Yeah, that's fair. I would say right now it's going to be probably Super Bowlers are like some of the easiest. Throwers are also extremely strong right now. So those are the options I would say. The nice thing about throwers is that you can literally do any opening that you like and be able to, and be able to use them there. So yeah, those are pretty nice. Throwers would be my recommendation. You do buy the gold pass and event pass. That's perfect. Those are two best things to buy in the game. All right, and you said you got super cooked by Hero's Journey coming back at a bad time. You hadn't played since before equipment, and or it was a thing. So your heroes were at level 300 with really bad equipment by the time the migration happened. Your Minion Prince and Warden are both behind, so you're trying to figure out what attack strategy will let me put those two to sleep. You rush to Town 18, so you'd appreciate any tips on getting caught up. All right, so let's start by taking a look at those heroes. Obviously, we'll look at the equipment, and I'll give you my recommendation on what to do in that regard as well. So your Duke is perfect. He's at 8-day upgrades. King, Queen, they're about 9 and 12 levels away from their 8-day upgrades respectively, as well as the RC at 9 days away from 8-day upgrades too. So yeah, the Minion Prince and the Warden are the ones that are a little bit farther behind. Warden's going to be a pain in the ass to upgrade as always. But honestly, like, air attacks without the Warden somehow work very well. The thing about ground attacks, I think ground attacks are physically impossible without the Warden in the army. I do. I really think they are physically impossible. Someone can prove me wrong, and I'm fine with that. Oh my god, that was insane in the chat there. That flew by so quick. What the fuck, Sean? With 25 tier 1 subs. Holy shit. Up to 39 now. You had to match him. Match Tony with the amount in one day there. God damn. Let's see. Hey, Jaden, you got it there. Newton got one. I'm just saying Skin T, you got one. I'm saying everyone whose names or everyone who I see talk in the chat quite often. I think Nova talks sometimes. I do see that name. Grigor finally got one too. Crazy. Tint, you got one there. Sorry if I'm missing your name. I might just be missing on the list as well. Wi-Fi, do you have a sub on there? Are you subbed to the channel? Or are you just that unlucky? How did you not get one? That is insane. Oh yeah, because it would be the little star next to your name there. Congratulations to the people who got one. Pyrod, there, you won something too. Congratulations. Wi-Fi is the most unlucky member or follower on there. 25 subs gifted on Twitch there. Insane. Thank you, Sean, for that. Twitch appreciates their 50% cut as well. I always make sure to say it for them. You have a Twitch. Yes, I do. Twitch appreciates the money. They love you for it. Hey, Nova, you got one? Yep. There you go. Beautiful. Wide Sean, congratulations on being the top gifter. Once again, interrupting Cameron's review here with that. Twitch eating half the money. Yeah, they're hungry bastards, that's for sure. Twitch got some crazy regional pricing though. Yeah, what was that, like 5 cents for you? Oh man, it's funny. Anyways, let's get back to the review here. So that's why I use PayPal, no, literally, and I appreciate you for it. Oh man, did I play football growing up or just enjoy watching it? I never played football outside of like for fun with friends, like touch football. 44 CAD. Yeah, it's a little bit less than 25 gifted subs would cost for me. Oh man, your money is my money, my money is my money. Yeah, literally. What the fuck is nose guard? I've never heard of that before. It's my IBAN? What the fuck is IBAN? Patreon's better for content creator and should only be used while gifting. Yeah, like Patreon only takes, I think it's less than 10%, and then the to transfer the funds out. Defensive tackle is nose guard. I've never heard someone call a defensive tackle a nose guard before. Not that I've ever played, but I'm just surprised I've never heard it because I've watched so much football. I've literally never heard of that before. That's surprising to me. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Like now that you say it, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Like or maybe it's more of a, you know what, maybe it's more of a, it might be more of a like American football or like NFL thing. And Sean's pregnant ass. I've never seen a man be pregnant before. Yes, this is you. This is you, Cameron. We're just getting started, so you're coming in at the good time. Or were you here the whole time and you just assumed it was a different Cameron? Oh man. Yeah, I take 12 to 15% of the total. That's like including the fee for transferring it there. Yeah, it plays right on the center. Makes sense. Makes sense. Anyways, yeah. Oh, you just booted up 2 seconds ago. Okay, yeah, you got interrupted anyways from a bunch of gifted subs on Twitch, so good timing. Anyways, yeah, I read what you said. So for a ground army, I would suggest to use probably throwers are going to be the best thing right now. You can use any opening with it and it just works. They're just that powerful. So yeah, mass throwers would probably be the thing to do. You can use a lot of commons with it as well, so that is very nice to do. As for an army without the warden, I would say definitely an air attack. I do have a video from a while ago on a wardenless air army, and that was before the Duke even released. Now that the Duke is out, I think using like if you're doing air, you could do king, or sorry, not king, queen, MP, RC, Duke, and then either like kind of just try and destroy as much of the base as possible. Like use the queen to use the queen with her giant arrow to destroy some air defenses, RC with like Seeking Shield, Rocket Spear to destroy like a compartment on the back end. You could use the Duke. You could honestly do like a Duke charge if you wanted and destroy part of the base with that and keep a revive in the army, and then just minion prints with dragons or super dragons, just something to kind of keep them alive a little bit with some sort of protection, although you don't have the Warden. That would be my suggestion right now if you're doing a Wardenless attack. And then, yeah, other than that, looking at the base itself, it looks like you're doing the spell towers. Makes sense. Getting them upgraded. Honestly, you only need one of the spell towers up to level 3. You never need 2 invis spells. Rage invis bases are definitely the best to use on rushed accounts, and double invis bases are a little bit overkill. They're very, very easy to attack for anyone who has half a brain. So yeah, RC charge dragons use 1 heal. The heal is so small as well. I feel like if they buff the radius of the heal, it would make it a little bit better. It's like just so tiny. But yeah, RC charge dragons is, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I did. Well, like RC charge super dragons was what I did for that strategy. But anyways, it looks like your offense is completely maxed out, so that's good. You can put a level on all the builders' huts to get them at least to start healing stuff up. I think that is very, very important. Heal spells should get like a lingering effect. What do you mean? Like if any troop gets touched by it, then it kind of like gets the heal applied and it doesn't need to like stay in it? Or what do you mean? I'm not too sure what you mean. Or just, okay, so yeah, it kind of just has like a, kind of like how the poison lingers on troops after it, after they walk out of it. Or like Headhunter poison lasts for a little bit extra after it applies. It has like a lingering effect. Honestly, if the heal kind of like negated poison, I feel like that could also be that could be pretty good if it just stopped the poison spell towers from doing their effects. Heal needs a damage blocking effect, so just make it a fucking like even more overpowered ice block spell. That's what it needs to be. That'd be wild. 100% I would suggest upgrading the logger here. We know that Guardians aren't required to be upgraded to go to Town Hall 19. However, they will still be used there. So I think upgrading the logger, 100% going to be useful for you. I would say since you buy the gold pass, healing not even used in Lalo now. Yeah, exactly. It needs some sort of buff. It really does. Do I still use super archers on max account? Yeah, I used it this last week and I went perfect with it. I did a lot better. I was thinking of using super witches, but apparently I literally just look at like Hook to Clash at this point, and he still uses super archers at Town Hall 12. So I was like, well, if he's using it to get fucking first in the world, then I might as well do it. What rain spell? Oh, but you're back. Yeah, back on YouTube now after you blew your load of money on Twitch. Oh man. But yeah, upgrading logger is 100% worth it for the future. It's so important. Am I reviewing from CMTS or what? What does that mean? What's CMTS? I'm not too sure. Yeah, you heard what I said. Is there an issue? Is there an issue here? But yeah, the logger, like upgrade its, I would say upgrade its first 2 levels manually, because this is what I'm going to do on my rushed account. I'm going to upgrade level 2 and 3 manually. Level 4 and 5, I will save for Books of Fighting from the gold pass, because the Books of Fighting are very, they're good, I guess. I don't know. They're good to, like, you can get more time savings from the from using them in the lab is what I'm trying to say. Oh, from comments. So the way that I do it is that members get guaranteed reviews. So if you become a member, you guarantee you get a review. And I start and end the stream by pulling a review, or pulling a random person from the chat to review there, because yeah, if I tried to review everyone, we'd have people like this moron spamming their tag in the chat all the time. So Can we review Abdul? I mean Abdel. But yeah, that is what that's how I do it there, because yeah, we'd have too many people wanting reviews at once. There's no real fair way to do it other than that. And it also allows me to get paid for doing some of the reviews as well, or if people want to support me, they get something out of it. So I like the way I do it. I think it is a good method to do it there. 86,000 seconds. I do sleep. Yeah, bro's sleeping for a little while there. I like how it stays. It always measures it off of seconds, even when it's like a day long. It's pretty funny. Duke Charge just takes practice. Once you get a hang of it, you'll be able to get guess pathing. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Unless you get really unlucky with like, what's it called? With like Teslas popping up. But after a while, you also get the feel for where those Teslas are going to be and if they'll matter or not. And you can also react with like rocket loons and stuff like that to help the funnel. But yeah, like I was saying, while Books of Spells and Books of Fighting will be providing technically more time savings if used on like 16-day upgrades in the lab, converting those books into actual builder time by upgrading them or by using them on the logger, even though it's only like 12 or 13-day upgrades, is still like better value if you ask me, because at the end of the day, there's like a few troops that you need to max out in the lab and a few spells you need to max out. Whereas to have a maxed out army, but for the base, you need every single building maxed out and supercharged to have a maxed out defense. So yeah, do I play anything else? I've been playing Splatoon Raiders. That game's fun on my Switch there. I've been playing that with my friend, so yeah, that's been fun. I played Brawl Stars a little bit the other day to complete the Brawl Pass before the season ended. I haven't logged on since, so yeah, not much else right now. I don't play any PC games. Not right now. I was playing Pal World for a bit when it got its update, but I haven't played it in a few weeks now. I have heard of Binding of Isaac. I've never played it before. It's been like, that's a game like I've been kind of interested in because I do like roguelikes and stuff like that, but I just haven't actually, I don't know, I've never got it or actually played it. So yeah, I don't know. I just haven't. You and your friend beat Pal World as well. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It is pretty fun. It just kind of gets to the point where you're just overpowered and you can kind of just run through everything. Am I still interested in playing Clash Esports? I am, but I'm more so with like Town Hall 19. I'm going to be more focused on that. For now, I'm still just working on maxing out my base. Finish the game without crafting a single gun. Oh yeah, 100% you can if your pals are just insane. Yeah, it is very similar to Ark. It's pretty much the same. I ignored. Send your message again. I missed it there. That's my bad. Yeah, as for the base itself, what should you be focusing on upgrading here? I would say keep a couple of builders on your heroes at all times. I would say keep 2 builders on heroes at all times so that you are able to get them upgraded at least a little bit. There's a hard mode for Pal World. Apparently it's too hard compared to normal. Hard mode made you have a mental breakdown. The thing with like when I play games like that, I honestly turn off like the hunger and all of that shit because it just pisses me off. It's kind of just like an arbitrary, I don't know. I don't even know how, like, it's hard to explain how I feel about it exactly, but hunger in games like that, it's never like an actual, it's not like actually difficult. It's just an arbitrary like thing you have to sink time into, and just something like, it's not, there's nothing fun about grabbing food. Yeah, it's just like an extra like fetch quest you have to do all the time. Just saying, yeah, you have to upkeep. That's a good way to put it. It's literally just an extra chore. There's no it doesn't make it harder, it just makes it more annoying. Yeah, there's just some extra timer on it where it kind of like just forces you to go back, but yeah, it's just annoying. Deplete damage, you become weak when hungry, but even then it still just becomes like something like a fetch quest you have to do. Turned off hunger and egg incubation time. Honestly, that's fair. We didn't turn off egg incubation time, but that probably would have been good. Am I rooting for anyone in these monthly qualifiers? Let me think about that. I'm not too sure because like the team that I thought should win is Zeus, and they have. So that's done. The team that I wanted to win is RPG. I guess I'm still kind of rooting for them to actually win because I kind of want like, I don't know. I want them to actually win the final, the monthly final. To like, because they did qualify already, but I kind of want them to actually win it. You crashed your bike last week. That's cute. You went fully maxed and one near maxed. And what should you do with your third account? It's kind of rushed and all. Can you suggest you anything? I don't know. I guess just rush if you want to. You could try making an account and leaving it at a lower town hall if you want to try pushing in ranked on it there. I nearly died. You said it was low key. Or maybe you said, what is it? Low Kirkuinly? Maybe that's what you said. Yeah, you made it sound cute. You make it sound like you nearly died. Not low key anymore. That's why you were talking about a new bike. Oh man, that's crazy. You maxed out Builder's Apprentice is good. Yes, it's very good. But yeah, if you're like struggling to find something else to do, I would say to try making an account at lower town halls and leaving it there to push up in ranked or something like that. That could be fun. Something different to do. Like some buffs in Terraria, you can have 100% uptime if you want. It's a chore, but they're useful. Damn. New bike next year. Yeah, you just blew all your money on my stream here, so you'll get a new bike next year instead. It's kind of like 30 to 35% max. It's Talent 18 2. Getting confused with that one. Oh, I see. I see. 6-month bicycle demotion. Oh man, this is too funny. Anyways, yeah, let me just finish up with the review here. I think the main thing is going to be upgrading those key defenses like Inferno Towers, Monolith. You already have Revenge Tower maxed out, which is great. Multi-Gear Tower, Fire Spitters. Get them all up one level below max. Save the final levels for books. And then, yeah, just keep trying to push up to Dragon 20, or sorry, to E31 there. Get that 2-star every single day. It is a massive, massive boost to your Orgain. It is really, really nice to have. But yeah, other than that, not too much else to say. You're doing pretty good on it. Your heroes are already in a really good spot. You honestly could just try and finish your hero levels off during Hammer Jam by saving up your CWL medals and buying the builder potions at that point. So 38,000 Canadian for a new bike. Goddamn. I think I'm good. Oh man. Stop doxing me. He's gonna find you as one of the 1.5 billion people, or is it getting closer to 2 billion people in India? I don't really know how many people exactly. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, find you one in like 1.5 billion people in India. 1.4. Oh my bad. I overestimated it. That's one hell of a bike. Almost 1.5. Damn, crazy. That's a lot of Indians, that's for sure. Quite the population. Isn't India like... India is like much smaller, like, just like geographically than Canada, and they have like... how many times more people is that even? Because Canada has what, near 40 million right now? So like, that's about almost like a 40 time increase. Just nuke India, Jesus Christ. Oh man. People per square kilometer. Canada is less than my state. Canada does not have many people per square kilometer, but if you actually like, if you kind of forget, like, remember the fact that Canada, I think it's like what, 97% of the people are like within 100 kilometers of the border with the US. So the whole rest of the country is pretty much barren because it's like fucking cold as shit and very hard to get around in. Canada's 4 people per square kilometer. India's got 496. That is a lot of fucking people per square kilometer. That is insane. Like, that's actually an insane amount. That is crazy. Overthrowing government sounds good in theory, but not a good idea with that many people. When did we start talking about when we started talking about that? Oh, and their adventures in overthrowing their government. I see. We'll have 4 plus each in or 4 plus in each home. That's fair. Can we get married? I want your citizenship. Just be like all the other Indians and come to Canada through immigration. You need to have an actual marketable skill, though. India's 90% habitat zone. Canada isn't. Yeah, for sure. Standing on each other's heads like in Roblox. That is an insane thing to compare a country to. Canada has so much unpopulated land, they just set it on fire. Yeah, that's what happens if you listen to Trump. Yeah, actually, like, straight up, fuck Trump for saying the shit he did about Canada with our forest fires. Because when California was burning to the fucking ground, Canada sent a bunch of help and firefighters. We literally had firefighters die helping them put out their fires. And then Trump goes around, turns around, and when Canada is struggling with fires, he just bitches about the smoke and then talk shit about Canada. You helped, I never asked. Exactly. Actual, like, God, I can't wait for that motherfucker to be gone. Actually the biggest piece of shit in the world. Straight up convicted rapist that got elected as president. It is insane. I don't even understand. Many of us are horribly embarrassed, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, like, I just don't even know. It's straight up president of pedophilia. Besties with Diddy. No, with Epstein, not Diddy. Same difference. Actually, let's be real. Epstein is even worse than Diddy. Not that there needs to be some fucking, like, ranking of how bad pedophiles are, but Epstein definitely very horrible. So, yeah. There's so many Canadians that are straight up Indians anyways. Yeah, we are very big on immigration, or at least over the past few years, where I think we're kind of slowing down on immigration a bit now. Oh, man. Only convicted of financial crimes, which those allegedly defrauded said they were completely happy and aware of. No, he was also convicted of raping Eugene Carroll. He was convicted of it. So he is a convicted rapist as well. So that's fun. So yeah, there are straight up convictions against it. See, why do we have to go? When did I say a single thing about Biden? What does that have to do? What does that have to do with Trump? What does Biden and his son have to do with Trump at all? He was straight up convicted of it. Like, what do you mean? He was found guilty by a jury of it. It's not, I'm not making shit up. It's straight up true. I know this is Clash of Clans stream, but I don't know. It's like he was convicted in New York of it. Eugene Carroll proved beyond a reasonable shadow of a doubt that she was raped by Donald Trump. It's just the truth. It has to do with that you want to bash one side and preside your side is innocent. I'm fucking Canadian. I don't have a side. What are you talking about? I'm not pretending. If there was reasonable proof that Biden raped a woman and was in the Epstein files a million times and sent Jeffrey Epstein a handwritten letter about how these like little fucking secrets are so cool. I'm not liberal, I'm NDP, which is even more left leaning actually. But yeah, from Pike to Trump, even more left leaning. But my issue is the fact that America elected a rapist as their president who just talks shit and does the stupidest things imaginable, hikes the gas prices worldwide to follow Israel into a war. And yeah, like, I just my issue is with Trump. If Biden did the same stuff, you would hear me talking shit about him. But unfortunately, there's zero evidence of him being a pedophile. Sure, his son might have done coke and hired prostitutes, but you're telling me that Trump, the guy who literally paid off a porn star who he slept with, and is the president, not Trump's son, is the one that should not be talked about and should not be discussed. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about here. Some poor person that tuned into the stream is now hearing all this, by the way. Hey, they gotta hear it. People gotta hear it. Trump... Yes, Trump is better than Biden. That's why the economy was going up under Biden. Jobs were going up. Unemployment rate was going down. And the economy was improving under Biden. And it's gotten worse since Trump has been elected. Unemployment has stagnated. And he's deporting illegal immigrants who, while they are illegal, do actually contribute to the economy and do help it a ton. So Biden is a good businessman. Better than Trump. I don't know. Does Biden have like a failed university under his belt and hotels that have gone down? American politics really is a clown show. Okay, whatever. We'll get off of the Trump stuff. I have a lot to say about it, but you know what? Let's get off of it. Let's get back to Clash of Clans. Oh man. Anyways, bro's talking about politics, yeah. Okay, well, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, the main issues are gay people wanting rights. That is definitely a bigger issue than the guy who literally raped a woman being president and taking away rights from women by making abortion illegal again in many states. That's much more of an issue. Gay people being able to love who they love and be who they want to be. Oh, that is too funny. All right. Market did better under Trump. Well, did it? I thought it became more unstable once he started getting frisky with his tariffs there. From bike to Trump to gay. Oh man. Anyways, I hope my cousins are listening. That would be fun. They just have it on the TV in their living room. They start hearing me talk about this. Oh man. Anyways, thoughts on new equipment. I think it's going to be very strong. I don't think it's going to be like the best equipment in the game, but yeah. Yeah, he didn't straight up make it illegal, but he allowed it to be illegal in those. Abortion is morally wrong. Yeah, you tell that to rape victims. You tell them it's morally wrong that they have to carry their rapist baby to term. You tell them that. Them thinking they don't have rights when they do. You just want to pretend like what you're saying is literally like, I don't even understand how you can listen to what you're saying and not realize that it's homophobic and racist against black people. Like, it's just straight up. I don't even know what to say. The fact that you're arguing that, what do you mean push it on people? Push the fact on people that they are allowed to like love who they love. Like, they're not pushing on anyone. They're not turning, like, I don't even understand. They're not turning people gay. They're not like forcing people to watch them have gay sex together. Like, I literally don't understand. I don't even know. Anyways, ranked racism. Yeah, you'd think so sometimes. Let's talk about the video game. Or these Aspen Gold viewers? No, literally. My stocks are up right now. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Extreme selfishness. That is exactly what the right-wing belief system is all about. More for me, nothing for you or for anyone who's suffering. Fuck you guys, I'm doing well. That is exactly what it boils down to at the end of the day. Fuck black people, fuck gay people. I don't care if they have rights. I don't care if they're disenfranchised, because my stocks are doing well and I'm making more money. That is exactly what it boils down to at the end of the day. Clipped. Yeah. I don't even care. Take me out of context. Go for it. Oh my god. So funny. Anyways, sorry Cameron, we got a little bit distracted on there. What is going on? Oh, I'm just fighting with someone in the chat. Don't worry. I'm just... Yeah, no, I'm done with it now. There goes your creator code. Oh, I got better things to do than get a creator code then. Oh man. If standing up for what's right is what makes you lose your creator code, then yeah, I guess I'm not getting a code. Getting violent? What's violent about it? I'm gonna be canceled. Oh man. Anyways, originally I was talking about India, yeah, and then what was it? I don't know, something made Trump get brought up, and I just started shitting on him, and then we got into an argument there about whatever. Oh man, I'm gonna be honest, out of anything I would prefer to do stuff about politics over Clash of Clans in the future. I'm gonna be real, I don't think talking about Clash of Clans is that important in the real world. But I just have fun with it, and I do get paid for it, and I play the game anyways, and it's what made me get popular in the first place. But in the future I would like to get more into politics, so yeah. What happened to the account review? Was that all on your TV, Evan? Oh my god. This is too funny. It is a game. What are you talking about? Oh man. No matter if you're right or left, Israel has their hand in America, politics, and economy. Well, yeah, you literally saw that with, what was it? What was the guy's name? Abdul El-Sayed, I think. It was in Michigan, in the liberal, or in the Democrat, what was it? The primary there against the chick, what was her name? Haley or something. They, like, Israel endorsed her by, like, I can't remember. Or not Israel specifically, AIPAC. It was like millions and millions of dollars. It was actually fucking insane. And they literally went so hard on it that it got the reverse effect, and people voted against her. Literally voted against her because she got endorsed by AIPAC by so much. It's insane. I know more about politics than most Americans. Yeah, I literally, like, most of the time whenever I'm like playing, honestly, like whenever I'm yeah, she's the chick that said Israel appears in my dreams. Actual, like, oh my, like, nut job shit. But now she's supporting the guy who beat her in the primary there, so good on her, I guess. Why am I so aware of American politics? Because it fucking matters, dude. It literally affects the world. And Canada especially it affects, because I see these morons in Canada like wearing fucking MAGA shit and parading around like Trump 2024 flags on their cars and shit like that. And I don't understand. You're not even in the States. Why are you glazing him so hard? Okay, don't say that. That's not getting anything anywhere. What's MAGA? Make America Great Again, Trump's movement. Drew from Alberta? No, I'm from Manitoba. But yeah, Alberta is where they're all at. Whenever I go out west, it's crazy. You either die an irrelevant YouTube cock streamer or cock YouTuber, or live long enough to become a political streamer. Hello from Alberta. I love Trump. See what I'm saying? All those bastards there. Oh man. You think countries should enforce their culture on immigrants, like forcing learning the nation's language? I mean, that's just like how it works when you immigrate. Like when you go to a new country and you live there, like you are forced to just naturally. I don't think it needs to be like legally enforced. Like, I mean, you could have in the immigration test like a fucking English test, I guess. But yeah, like Trump is literally a pedo, not just a rapist. Yes, he also did walk in on the naked or changing women and girls in Miss USA and Teen USA pageants that he owned when they were changing. So that is true. He did admit to that. USA and Canada don't have a proper fixed culture. No, we really don't. So the US really calls themselves like a mixing pot of culture. Because they're all kind of it's so many different like places that people have immigrated from there. There's so many different cultures, whether it's like Asian cultures, like African American cultures, mostly brought there from slavery, unfortunately. So a lot of that is lost. But there's a lot of different cultures essentially, and they call it a mixing pot where it all kind of gets mixed together. But in Canada, we use more of the term of like making it like a quilt, where instead of it being a mixing pot and it all kind of gets like bunched up together, it's more of an A's thing. Oh, was it? I still hear people say it though. I don't know. Maybe it's just more of an outdated term there. But in Canada, you call it more of a quilt, where it's kind of just like different pieces of one big culture. So like, especially like if you're in the stream last week, I was saying how I was volunteering at the event in my city called Folklorama. Melting pot. I mean, same difference, literally. Tell a Quebecois Canadian they don't have a culture, or Canada doesn't have a culture, and they'll tell you Canadian culture is just Quebec culture. Yeah, they're Quebec people are weird, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like essentially, there's an event in my city where every single well, not every, like a bunch of different cultures and groups and different people from different places around the world who've immigrated here or are like descendants of immigrants to Canada show off their culture and their things. So Jordan's half Japanese, so I was helping out at the Japanese pavilion. They're all called different pavilions, but there's literally like, we have like the Punjabi pavilion, there's a British Isles pavilion, there's like Ukraine, Kyiv pavilion, South Korea, Chinese, Japanese, obviously I did. There's like a bunch of different African cultures and countries that have pavilions, and like a bunch of South American ones as well. But yeah, it's super dope. So it's a really nice event. You get to see all of the different, like, it's really cool to see literally how many different places people, like how many places and people have all come together to be in this one spot in the world. And while like obviously we also have, like, if anything, Canada has more of a more of an like there's also the indigenous culture, because we have a lot of Aboriginal people who lived here before the Europeans and everyone came to the country. But yeah, that's, if anything, I would say that's like the Canadian culture is separate from that, because that was like the people who founded Canada were not very nice to any of the Aboriginal people, which seems to be a big trend across the across the world, unfortunately, with colonizers. But yeah, it is nice to see the country kind of going back to recognizing the indigenous heritage and stuff like that, because it is really cool. It's very different. Slavery maxing. It wasn't slavery, but it was honestly almost worse. I don't know if you can say worse. I would say it's pretty similar in how horrible it was, because they had the what's it called, residential schools. So they essentially tried to assimilate Native Americans into this new European culture. So they took them away. They took the kids away from their families. They were essentially like beaten and tortured until they became whitewashed into, I don't know what else to even say other than that, where they no longer knew their culture, their language, or anything like that, and then just thrown out into the world. So yeah, not very nice is certainly one of the ways to say that. Yeah, kind of undercutting that. The boat scenery, which one is that? I can't remember. That was from a few months ago. They had to abandon their culture. Yeah, pretty much. They were essentially forced to abandon it. There's now like so few people who speak the like native languages around here, and so few people who are like truly like a part of the like indigenous culture. So yeah, it's super fucked up. It is super fucked up. And then you see assholes around acting like the native people are lazy, this and that, and talking shit about them when you just ignore the fact that they were literally stripped from their families, taken everything they owned, or had everything they owned taken from them, and then thrown out into this new society that hated them. Like, yeah, no shit. There's going to be some downstream effects where they're kind of struggling with that and need a little bit more help from the government that stole all of their land and then gave them nothing in return. Hey, good timing. Dark Elixir Storage comes up. Manifest Destiny. Yeah, that was the US version of that. That was their slogan to displace and completely demolish everything indigenous in the States. In Canada, it was more just like trying to make them assimilate. Happening in Twitch chat, saw some long ass messages. Oh, I think they're I don't know. They're arguing about something. I honestly don't even know. I haven't been focusing on it. How much time been on Rushed account? You see that 79 days on the side? That's how long. Poor Geneva. Oh man. Anyways, okay, I don't think I actually really finished Cameron's thing. Are you even still here, Cameron? Or have I been yapping about too much random bullshit? Debating abortion? Ooh, fun. That's a fun one. That is a fun one. See, my... yeah, let's get into that now. My stance on it is that I don't think all life is equal. Just as I'm willing to kill a cow to eat it, I don't think that a fetus is sentient and it has not lived a life. It has not had experiences that make life valuable. It doesn't have the capacity to have those experiences, and it's not valuable until I'm not too sure exactly when in the gestation period, but yeah, there's a need to debate abortion. Yeah, I'm really scared that it's going to become a thing that's debated in Canada as well, because there's a lot of religious nuts who want to try and push for it to be reversed, essentially. I don't give a fuck about revenge tech. Listen to my political opinions first. But yeah, that's essentially it. I think, honestly, I don't think it should be illegal. I think everyone should have the right to decide for themselves. If there is a woman who doesn't believe that abortion is right and believes it's murder, then she doesn't need to get an abortion. She can keep the baby. But if there is a woman who wants to get the abortion, she should have the right to get that medical treatment done. I really need to... I don't know. One thing I've also been really interested in is doing a full kind of, I don't know, a full deep dive and kind of look into the medical assistance in death program in Canada, the assisted suicide program, because I see so many people online act like it's literally there to murder poor people and crazy shit like that. And every time I've seen anything about it, it's never actually what's going on. So I do want to look into that a lot more and try and I don't know. That could be a fun thing to make a video on, huh? Definitely a number one thing that would get age restricted and blocked on YouTube. That's for sure. Oh man. This is the way straw man everything at face value. Yeah, it makes it so much. It is so much easier to fight ghosts. Makes it so much easier. It's actually a pretty tedious process to get medical assistance to die. Yeah, it makes it. Should I even say that? The process just makes you want to die. Oh man. Your grandma's considering getting it, and it's a whole ass process. Yeah, it's not easy to get done. You literally need to essentially be like, you have to pretty much just be suffering and have no recourse for like recovery. That's essentially what it takes to get it there. It's not just like, yeah, I feel like dying today. Just shoot me up with some, just lethal inject me real quick. I don't feel like it today. That's not how this works. That's ridiculous. You watch Geopold? He makes videos on these kinds of topics. I do not. I'll look into them. I will look into them. The right to a dignified finish if that's their best option. That's essentially it. Yeah, pretty much. It's just, if you're terminally ill, it's literally just to stop suffering. And the way people, I literally don't even understand why people play it up like it's actual, I don't even know, like murder is insane. How are my equipment levels so far on my Rushed account? They're doing pretty good. I have a maxed out set of equipment, pretty much. I have a maxed out set of equipment. Okay, so I guess I still do. Okay, let me get off of the politics for now, because that was a long time talking about random bullshit. Let me just talk about Cameron's equipment here. And I don't know if you're still in the chat, Cameron, but I think I will give him another message there so he knows where this is either way, just to be safe. Redirects you to a local anti. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's exactly like. I think I don't really understand why people think a country would want to just murder its own citizens. Like that's not a very smart way to go about treating your populace that supplies you money through taxes that you've invested a lot of that taxed money into through public schooling, public health care, and all of this stuff. Like I don't really understand how that would ever be the way to go about it. Oh man, what did you just walk into? The most wild stream I've had before. It just came out of nowhere. Morphed into that there. Oh man. They consider it to be against their religion? I mean, like, then don't do it. You can't impose your religious beliefs on other people. The government does not run off of religion. Unless you want to go back to the Dark Ages, then feel free to do that. But yeah, that's not happening in Canada, that's for sure. No, literally been this. It's so funny. I've also seen people say that they're like doing it to homeless people. I'm like, well, why are there so many homeless people in my city still? I'm sorry, but like, if they were really just like rounding up the homeless people and killing them for assisted suicide, then I feel like there wouldn't be as many on the streets still. Oh my god, that's too funny. Our president doesn't know consent. Yeah, he might be right about that. He'll spell rework with slap Loki. Yeah, let's bring it back to something else here. Oh my god. I'm behind. Oh, Nolan, you don't even know what you're gonna pull up on. You do not even know what you're about to pull up on. Oh man. Oh man, yeah, you get a free one with your Happy Meal. That's how it works. Nolan, just fast forward, don't even think. Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't have to giant gauntlet the 50 track, you did buy a spiky ball with gems, and the snake bracelet you would get at 180. You not get giant gauntlet when Hero's Journey fixed. Will you get snake bracelet or not? You're gonna get the oldest equipment you don't have. So if you don't have the giant gauntlet yet, you're gonna get that first. I'm gonna max the new Duke equipment on my main account to immediately try it out. We'll see if it's good enough, or sorry, not good enough. If it's worth upgrading on my rushing account, and then go from there. Because I do have the ore to do it on the rushing account as well. Oh my god. Okay, let me message Cameron again. Review at, what are we at? Let's say 2:15 here. All right. Oh, you are here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't have blamed you for dipping for a bit because we got very off track there. But anyways, let's do your equipment and do the free review. So send your messages in the chat. Say whatever you want. It literally doesn't matter at this point. If this stream does not get like restricted in any way, then I don't think there is a stream that could be restricted. Unless I'm literally saying slurs or something horrible like that. But yeah, no more politics, lie. Because I gotta eat. New subscriber, love the view on Russian. You're free to play. You have 3 accounts. 2 are, oh goddamn, that flew away, bro. I want to read your message. You sent a nice long one here. I feel bad missing it. Bad timing. Right as I ask everyone to spam. You're maxing one with Town Hall 9 and 11. And Rush on Town Hall 9. What epic equipment should you buy in the new metal event? Honestly, it's kind of hard to say at this point. Impromptu politics podcast at work. I'm glad you enjoyed. This is too funny. Need to clip a lot of Drew before the stream gets restricted. Yeah, you gotta clip as much as you can. Get all your clips of me saying someone else's fucked up belief and try and play it off like it's me saying it. Do what you can. One day I'm gonna be a bigger streamer, a bigger content creator someday. It's only up from here. I guarantee it. I'm not stopping anytime soon. So you got to get those in now. It's like investing in your stocks. It is investing right now in the stocks of me saying stupid shit that I probably shouldn't to make a point. And yeah, you can take advantage of that. Just the AI generate. Yeah, that's actually true. I probably do have enough content out there right now where AI could make a very convincing deep fake of me. So you're kind of just being lazy by clipping. You could just literally make me say whatever and you're good to go. You're just good to go. But anyways, like Ayush, I saw you said there, it's really hard to say what equipment to get for every single account. For the rushing one, I probably would suggest like maybe the Dark Crown even, so that you're able to do a air strat, because yeah, dragons are definitely the strongest one for those types of accounts, for rushing ones. On the maxing accounts, I would say stuff like the Spiky Ball, Magic Mirror are going to be massive for those. Those are super important if you don't have them already. The Revenge deck's going to be okay, but not insane. And yeah, the E-Boots are honestly pretty good at lower town halls, just not as great. They're just not as great at the higher town halls, unfortunately. So yeah, and Heroic Torch is kind of like an end game equipment. So I would say maxing account, Spiky Ball, Magic Mirror are going to be the top 2. Rushing account, honestly, probably Revenge deck will be pretty nice to have. The Dark Crown could also be nice as well. All right. Anyways. If the hero's journey fixed, will you get the snake bracelet? So are you saying that the hero quest chest or the like equipment chest that you skipped 0 was for the was for the king and you passed it after the migration happened? If you passed it after the migration happened, you will get the equipment it was supposed to give after it's fixed with the next update. If not, then you won't get it at all. If you passed it before the migration, you won't get it. We've been here since before Drew is PR trained. I'm un-PR trainable. I'm gonna be honest. I cannot give a single fuck. I'm gonna be real. I'm un-PR trainable. I just say what I want to say. Oh man. They made it so you could still watch the stream while having ads. Well, that's nice of them at least. That is nice. Prime Minister when? Oh man. Yeah. No, not with these clips, that's for sure. Anyways, okay, let's whatever you do, be careful with body paint. Manitoba doesn't have a good reputation with it. Wait, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. Let me know what I need to know what you mean there. I'm not sure. Or maybe I do know and I'm just not thinking about it right now. Oh man. Until Drew realized how much he loses when he gets sued. Yeah. Hey, I don't say anything that is not true. So as long as I can prove it to be true, I'm good to go. I am good to go. Count reviews were promised 3,000 years ago. That's what it feels like at this point. Oh man. Anyways. Okay, so for Cameron's equipment here, prove the markets did worse under Trump. I didn't say the markets did worse under Trump. I asked if the tariffs made them do worse. But I did say that the unemployment rate stagnated after it was going down under Biden. So that did not improve under Trump. That's the only thing I said about the that stuff there. This has been a 1 hour review. Yeah, we've been reviewing politics, not this. Anyways, what do you got maxed out here? So you got action figure, giant arrow, meteor staff, dark crown, or dark orb. Sorry, not dark crown. Eternal tome, healing tome, and yeah, not too much else maxed out. But you do have Electro Fangs of Fireheart almost there, so that's good. Yeah, if you're sticking with air attacks for now, then you're obviously good to go. I would say the best things for you to invest in are either going to be like with the RC to get the Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield upgraded a bit. That could be an option for sure. Electro Boots at 15 are perfectly fine where they're at. No need to upgrade those anymore. I don't know how you would get the Snake Bracelet because it's not going to be available for a bit, but that is an option as well. I would say to try and get a pair of equipment maxed out on the King for the future if you did want to try out ground attacks to be able to upgrade some of your other heroes. You could also, like if you're buying the event pass, I would say the best things for you to pick up are probably going to be the Magic Mirror and the new Duke equipment and then the Starior. Is Canadian politics more chill than US politics? I would say it's more chill in the way that like our politicians aren't as batshit crazy as a lot of the American ones are. That's for sure. You don't have people talking about how Israel comes to them in their dreams. And you don't have a rapist as president. So yeah, in some ways it's not as crazy, but it definitely trends in that direction. And there are some politicians that are a little insane. But yeah, like for the most part it's a lot more civil overall, I would say at this point, but it's definitely trending in the wrong direction. All right, but anyways, yeah, it's less sensationalized. It 100% is. Do you believe in God? Personally, no. I don't see there being any evidence to show that a God does exist, at least, especially because every single religion has their own deity and their own reasons for it. So I just don't see there being any reasons for it. Not that I'm saying there is a definitive proof that there isn't a God. Like I feel like personally I am atheist. I'm not agnostic where I believe there is a God, just not like any of the ones that were like that are discussed or anything like that, or I'm not like picking a specific god. I just don't think there is one. It just doesn't, I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make sense for there to be one. There's too much. If there is a god, he would have to be a pretty fucked up guy with how much horrible shit goes on in the world. That's how I feel about it. Because you feed 2v1. Oh man. Yeah, Wi-Fi going up 2v1 against them there. That's fun. Oh man. Anyways, there is level 27 action figure, level 24 rocket backpack. I mean, it kind of depends. If you are using the rocket backpack, you do want level 24 to be able to destroy air defenses, to pair with a flame blower, to be able to destroy everything you need it to with 1 earthquake, or with the giant arrow to destroy everything you need it to with 2 or 3 earthquakes, I mean. The action figure is just a really nice upgrade to have that helps out a ton. That's the thing. How was the world made? If you induce God to describe how the world is made, that just adds so many more questions than the theories that we currently have for how the world was designed. Look, I'm not looking to get into a creationist debate here, but yeah, this is definitely a stream of all time, 100%. But yeah, we do have there's no such thing as like 100% proof in science, of course. But oh my god, the Twitch argument is ridiculous. Drew the Professor. Yeah, there's no such thing as 100% proof in science, but there, beyond reasonable shadow of a doubt, we do have evidence of the Big Bang from like, I don't even know like how many like millions of a seconds where that began. We know we could predict exactly how that happened and how everything came to be from that. And up until now, how it all came to be. So not that we have every single thing figured out, but it is pretty reasonable to believe that we do know that the world or the universe is billions of years old. Not tens of billions, I don't think. Maybe like, was it like 15 or something? 12 to 15? I'm not too sure. I can't remember the exact numbers, but it's quite old. How are the pyramids built? By a workforce, like by people over hundreds of years. That is how. That is how. 13.8 billion. Thank you, Rohit. I appreciate it. Professor Drizzy. Speaking of Drizzy, does anyone see the clip of Drake barking for like the emo chick or whatever? It's so funny. Oh, he's just so corny. Are there lakes under oceans? What does that question even mean? Workforce? No, it's actually proven. Like, the people who built the pyramids were not slaves. That's a common misconception, actually. I believed that for quite a while, that it was slave labor that built the pyramids. But apparently it was actually a workforce. So, it's interesting. Oh, man. Anyways, is there a fix for hers during quest requiring you to use an equipment you don't have? Hopefully soon. They were aliens that they turned into the modern cat we have today. Oh yes, that checks out. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, there's a guy that I've watched for, honestly, actually not watched for too long, but what is it? Mini Minuteman, I think his name is, Milo Rossi on YouTube there. He talks a lot about archaeology and stuff like that. And I don't know if he has a straight up video on it, but I know I've heard him talk about it. Talk about the pyramid thing. People thinking that it was built by slave labor. All right, we'll see you later, Breezy. Have fun at work after your debate in Twitch chat there. Oh man. We've only discovered 5% of the body of water on Earth. Oh yeah, there's a lot of fucking water in the ocean, that's for sure. Should get into religion and do a separate stream for that. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like sort of interested in religion. I think religion is I have no issues with religion in itself because I think it is a great way to teach people not necessarily morals. I'm not one of the people who thinks that like if you're not told that rape is bad, that you're going to be a rapist, because that's absolutely insane to think. But Sunday streams coming soon. That's too funny. But like, I do think it is a great way. Like you can get really good values and kind of stories essentially out of the like Bible verses and things like that. There's some good things to take out of it. My issue is with the people who use it and abuse it to create their own hateful rhetoric and use it to oppress people and hate and demean others, which is very, very much the opposite of what almost every religion would make you think, or especially for Christians or anyone of that faith, what Jesus would do. History for Granite is good for ancient Egypt content. Good to know. Good to know. Is a psychopath at fault or a victim also? What do you mean? Like, if they're, what do you mean? Like, in what context? Like, if someone does something, is like mentally unwell, and they do something horrible because of it? Is that what you mean? Because there was a case in Winnipeg here on a well, it's called a beaver bus. I don't know what they're called around the world, but it's like a long distance kind of like bus where you travel from like city to city or from like province to province in Canada, where there's a man who is mentally ill. I can't remember if he was schizophrenic or what it was exactly. But he had like a psychotic episode, and he literally decapitated someone on the bus. And I can't remember if he went to jail for it or not, but I know that he did have a reduced sentence at the very least, and he is free now. And like, honestly, it is kind of like, it does become a point, or it does come to a point where like, yeah, like if they if they are mentally unwell, I don't think locking them in a prison is the right solution for that. Like, you know what I mean? I think there's a difference between like I can't remember what the guy's name was. If you searched like Winnipeg, I don't even know, beaver bus or stuff like that, it'll come up. It'll definitely come up. But yeah, like locking someone who's mentally ill in prison does not help anyone. It's a burden on the taxpayers who have to fund that them in their prison stay in every single way, and the person will not improve and will not contribute to society in any way through that. I'm 100% more for rehabilitation than like imprisonment. Obviously, like you have to be able to prove that they're like actually mentally unwell and not just like a horrible person who just like murdered someone out of cold blood. You know what I mean? Case recently of a woman who strangled her kids due to psychosis. That's insane. Like, you also have to think of like, what is like that person, if the person is literally like, they did that because they're mentally unwell, I can guarantee that deep down that person did like feels horrible about it, and they do like it just doesn't help anyone. Locking people in prison does not help anyone. Tim McLean, I don't think that is the person I'm thinking of. That name doesn't ring a bell. Do you believe in free will or determinism? Man, that's like, that is insanely deep. That is for sure. I believe that you have free will to an extent. I feel like I don't think there's like some omnipotent like being that controls everything, or everything is set out in like, if you're saying there's determinism, then you could say that like if we restarted the universe, then everything would happen exactly the same way again, which I don't think is how it. I don't think there's determinism to that level, because Oh man, we're getting so deep with all this shit. At like a fundamental like quantum level, I believe there is. I might be mistaken, but I believe there is like true randomness in the universe when you come. It's some. I don't know too much about like quantum physics. Obviously, believe it or not, I play fucking Clash of Clans for a living. But you wrote a 50-page paper on drug addiction, the benefits of rehabilitation and versus incarceration, and basically ended at the same conclusion. See, I didn't even have to write a 50-page paper about it, and I came to that conclusion. Quantum fluctuations. Yeah. Yeah, so like at the like no matter what, I don't think there is determinism. I think people believe that they have a lot more free will than they do, and I'm not saying like I'm above that. I think I do as well. But like literally down to your chemistry, there are some things that are like fundamentally that you will do. Like you are a slave to your own brain in a way. Like there's certain things that your brain is going to force you to do, or that nature just like naturally you are forced to do in a certain way. So like you do have choices of how to get to those conclusions, but in the end it's all the same. Like, does free will even matter if you're just going to die in the end? You know what I mean? Like in the end, everything's just going to become nothing. If with our understanding of the universe, when it becomes like when the universe dies of heat death, no matter what, that is what's going to happen in billions of years. So what happens right now, is that really free will if it doesn't matter in the long term? This is like getting insanely philosophical, but do you believe in gravity, Dio? Oh man, this is too funny. It's like idea of stoicism. What, like not? Well, stoicism. Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what your message was there. But it's not like not understanding emotions. It's kind of like pushing them to the side, essentially. August 12th, 2036, the heat death of the universe. Nolan, now I know what you meant, Drew. Do you believe in enlightenment? What is that? I'm not sure what you mean by enlightenment. Oh man. You just mentioned you have no idea what's coming. That's too funny. Oh man. I think the whole world is ending in like 5 years old. This is pointless. Yeah. I mean, like, it's kind of interesting because, yeah, in the end, like, I do think life is pretty much meaningless when you get down to it. But I think you can, you put your own meaning into it in whatever way you feel. Like, for me, the meaning is to just enjoy the time that I have, make the lives of people around me better, and do what I can to improve the world and other people's lives. Because even though I don't really think there's a meaning to it, if other people do, then why wouldn't I want to help them? And that just play Clash of Clans, bro. Oh man, stoicism is the idea that nothing matters. Like you got no free will and everything is predetermined. Is it? I thought stoicism is more of like, what's a good way to explain it? Stoicism is more like just, man, I don't really know how to even explain how what I thought about it. Basically what I was saying. Yeah, not like nothing matters, but just that like emotions and like feelings. Not that they don't matter. Yeah, it sounds more like nihilism to me. That sounds more like nihilism, what you said. But stoicism is more like, yeah, like ignoring your emotions because they're not meaningless, but like they don't, like not letting them affect you, essentially. That's kind of what at least that's what I've thought of when I've heard of people being stoic or like seen people describe someone as stoic. The meaning of life is such a classic question. It really is. It's like fundamental, to be honest. Achieving a higher state of being where you're not bound by the cycle of life. Oh, no, I really don't. I think we are, I think our consciousness is a product of like what we are. It's a way for our brain to kind of not like just be, I don't know, just like perpetuate its life and its species life. You can't say that consciousness definitely did not help us pursue what we have and like help us be more of a species. Like, I don't know. I think it's kind of just what we have. What do you think Trump's favorite equipment is? Oh man. Um, there's too many options, bro. There's too many options. Oh man. Oh my god. I think his favorite equipment is the archer puppet. You can take with that. You can take with that. Or take from that what you will. I think it's the archer puppet. I think his least favorite. Least favorite. Yeah. I was gonna say not the Hog Rider puppet. I don't even have to have other podcasts on true covers at all. This is just a culmination of years and years of me watching YouTube videos and listening to people talk about whatever the fuck. That's all it is. Oh man. But yeah, no, I think that, yeah, favorite, probably Archer puppet. Least favorite, probably Hog Rider puppet. I think so. Enjoys the barb puppet. He does like having followers. He does like having his little followers, so that's true. Hedonism, what's that? Did someone say what? Or just use that word, or what? Hedonism is just like indulging in like immoral things, isn't it? Or just not immoral necessarily, but kind of like just things that go against your religion or religions of people. I'm not 100% sure. Favorite is rocket spear. Isn't the snake bracelet? Wait, why is the snake bracelet? I mean, he does like bling. Didn't like world leaders give him like gold shit to like make him happy? Isn't that what happened? But yeah, probably like, I mean, fireball, rocket spear, those ones do kind of make sense. Yeah, I think he likes the dark crown as well. It's all about pleasure and enjoyment. Is it just about like indulging in like just pleasure? Like just kind of like for his pet snake. Oh man. It's not immoral. Hedonism is uncontrollable and fun for a life. Wait, what do you mean? Hedonism's just like indulging in pleasures, essentially. You just have to drop bombs frequently. Oh my god. Oh god. I think Israel's is probably the magic mirror so that they can survey everyone. I'm thinking of like the fucking mirror from, what is it? Is it Snow White, I think? His favorite stand. Unfortunately, I don't know JoJo's very much, so doing what you want to do that gives you the most happiness. Are you saying that's what hedonism is? Because that's what I do. I definitely indulge in hedonism. I only do what makes me happy. No, I don't know Warhammer 40k, unfortunately. Oh man. I am very much hedonistic. True indulges in gooning. Nah, gooning's a waste of time. I'm sorry. I just get it over with, you know what I mean? I'm not wasting my time doing that all day. Can't play Clash of Clans if you're busy gooning, you know what I mean? Clash devs haven't made that reality yet. But anyways, yeah, this is a very fun stream, but I think it's about time to time to finish this off and go into the free review. Oh my god, this was definitely a fun one. This went an hour longer than I meant for it too, because we started talking about whatever. It's a family of philosophical views that prioritize pleasure. Psychological hedonism is the theory that all human behavior is motivated by the desire to maximize desire while like getting rid of pain, essentially. I can't remember what you said, but yeah. Finish off, I say, after mentioning gooning, of course. Yeah, the feet statue was a step towards that, but not the step in the right direction for me, because I cannot stand feet. Can you put the RC back on screen? You're ruining my hedonism sesh. Oh, it's so funny to say. Armpits? No, I'm not a fucking psychopath. God. God damn. No, I am a normal person. Come on now. Let's finish this guy. Do my oh my god, bro. What why is this why is the stream devolved to this? Because I got given money, so this is what happens when I get money. Clearly. Oh my god, you do not stop at that reference, huh? That's crazy. Foot statue bundle unironically brought me back to the game. Oh my god. Checkmate. Checkmate, liberals, yeah. What do I stand on then? I don't stand. I'm sitting on my ass right now. Didn't buy it, of course. Oh man. I got gifted 40 subs to this stream. Yeah. Normal, so he likes to pick his nose. Does anyone not pick their nose? Like, I'm gonna be real. I feel like everyone does. Like, you're lying if you say you don't. 100%. How else do you get those fucking bastards out of there sometimes? You know what I mean? Like, sometimes they just don't want to come out. I'm not gonna fucking do it on camera or in public. I'm not disgusting. And wash your hands, too. I'm being too honest. What's wrong with being honest? You know what I mean? What is wrong with being honest? What's the AI review of this chat now? I think we probably broke the AI. There's no way it could get it right. Excuse me, did he say that? I don't know about that one. Oh man. Okay, what was I saying for this account? I'm sorry, Cameron. I don't know why your review turned into this. Drew got that truth juice. Yeah, I was born with it. It was injected into my veins. We won, CIA. That's crazy. Elephant trunk sneeze, my nostrils stay cleared. Damn, that's crazy. Look at you go. I think my nose is just kind of fucked up. It's hard to breathe out of sometimes, or breathe from sometimes. Hello, Red Yoshi. You missed a very fun stream so far. I want to know the people who are gonna watch this after the fact and sit through it all. If you did, comment something on the stream. Let me know. Let me know what you disagree with of my beliefs, so I can argue with you. Oh man. Anyways, let's see here. So yeah, I think I pretty much said it. Like, Magic Mirror and Snake Bracelet are going to be the two that you could use to get on this account. Other than that, like, Heroic Torch could be nice for the future. Rocket Spear I would say to upgrade out of anything, or the new Duke equipment. And yeah, other than that, you're like good to go on your equipment. You got action figure, all the air equipment you need maxed, and you are good to go. There is no AI overview. I disagree with your feet beliefs. That's the one thing that I don't think feet are attractive. That's the one thing you find to disagree with. Oh man. These guys see the support Israel has been giving to the world lately. It's pretty cool to see. Yeah, and they ask for nothing in return. 100%. Oh man. Knock out some chapters on your Genki textbook. Good stream. Damn, I really need to do that. I'm going to fucking Japan in like 3 months, dude. Oh, 2.5 months. I really gotta get on my Japanese. It's all saying right here, actually. I straight up have it saying right here. Look, I got cue cards. It says sorry on it. That means oh fuck, what does that mean? Is it like that one or something? Oh fuck, it is. Look at me go. That one. I was right. Sorry means that one. I'm so smart. Look at me go. A streamer supports Israel at the time of all this hate. Yes, all the anti-Semitism against Israel. Of course, there's so much of it. You know, Israel comes to me in my dreams, and I don't know what they tell me, but you know what I mean? Old man using flashcards. Blame Jordan. She's the one who got me to do it. I disagree with your gooning beliefs. Oh man. Toro's a Japanese learning stream. Oh my god. It's gonna be worse than my ranked attacks when I was trying. Or worse than my attacks when I was trying to learn. What was I learning? Meteor golems, I think? Yeah. Why are Japan's taxis so expensive? Because they're actually paid a livable wage. I think that's why. That's probably why. There literally aren't like Ubers or anything in Japan because it's all I don't know if it's unionized necessarily, but it is all kind of it's very heavily regulated in Japan there. Yeah, we're flying into, what's it called? I can't remember what the airport's called, but like the main big one that's kind of like a half hour away from Tokyo there. And then we're going to stay there for a bit, then go to Kyoto and Osaka for a while. Probably won't go to Mount Fuji, just going to go drive by it. And then, yeah, we're good to go. Thank you, Mr. Morningstar, for coming by with 13 people in here just in time for a account review. Yeah, nothing else was talked about in this stream at all. Nothing ever. I would never mention anything political in the slightest. Of course. What day and what time am I landing? I honestly don't even know. Go to Kichi Kichi for Omi Rice and put it on YouTube. Oh man, I'm debating whether or not I want to, like, not necessarily vlog it exactly, but at least, like, I'll probably record some of the stuff I do there. But yeah, no one even brings up this stream stuff. Do not rewind half an hour. Oh my god. Do not scroll up in Twitch chat if it even allows you to do that. I don't know if it does if you're not in the chat already. Drew meets Tony IRL. Hey, I'm down. If you're in Japan, that'd be dope. I don't mind meeting people. But yeah. Go over to Tel Aviv. You'd love it here. Yeah, for sure. Just about the new equipment. Yeah, why would I lie about my stream title? Come on now. Oh man. I don't care about Twitch. You have 250k points. You can only do 5 reviews. Yeah, how rude of me. Day 79 going down in history. Yeah, day 79 is where it all went downhill. Oh man. But I think that's about it for the review here. Arcade the Tel Aviv scenery and cock. Oh my god. I would actually be so mad if they did something like that. No, they should do a scenery of Gaza where it's literally just a bunch of demolished and flattened buildings to show what they did there. Tel Aviv, I politely refused the invitation. Oh my god, bro. They've done that already. Oh yeah, it's true. Didn't they do isn't there a wasteland scenery? That is kind of true. That's not true. Oh my god. I was just playing full on defense there. Ruined Kingdom scenery. That's crazy. New record on the longest account review, yeah. The least amount talked about the actual account. I'm sorry that your account review came to this, Cameron. If you have any other questions for me, please let me know, and I will answer anything you need me to. I DM'd you there on Discord as well, so you know where to find me. Whatever. I'm having fun with it. If you told me, so 1 year ago from today would have been when I was working on the Hammer Jam prep video. Well, it would have been either when I was working on the Hammer Jam prep video or when I was on vacation at a cabin thinking about working on the video and how I wanted to quit my job to start doing YouTube full time. So if you told me a year ago that this is what I would be doing on stream on August 11th, 2026, then yeah, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't believe you. This is something else. How do you get an account review? What are you talking about, Calix? You don't know by now? You've been here for a while. Fill out your account review form. Happened to the Hammer Jam copyright video. You talking about like the guy who copied it? I just never did anything with it. I just kind of forgot about it. I just think it's funny at this point. It's just how it goes. It's something funny to think about. Maybe, I don't know, maybe one day I'd still want to talk about it because I do think it's pretty funny how it is literally the same video, just stolen. But yeah, it was pretty funny. You're starting to think I don't support Israel? Oh, what makes you think that? Who copied it? I don't even fucking know. Some random ass dude. I think that I don't know if the channel even uploads anymore. I haven't looked at it in like probably about 10 months at this point. But yeah, I probably still have recordings of it, so I can find it. But yeah, talk about that on the stream because the stream was super boring, for sure. How'd you plan on Eagle? It's taking a long time. It just takes a long time to get upgraded, unfortunately. You can definitely start upgrading it from the lower town halls, but yeah. No, I got through a lot of it during Summer Jam as well. I got kind of lucky with that. But anyways, let's do the final free account review of the day. Probably a good thing all of these messages are completely blocked out. Oh my god. You gotta chill with the Israel defense you're running there. It's getting a little close. A little too close for comfort. It is getting a little too close for comfort. Anyways. Town Hall 100, where you get the eagle in the day and merge it away in the evening. Yes. That's literally how it'll be. They're actually going to have to... I think they talked about merging town halls, but they're straight up going to need to do that. Yoink my review now? Bet, if you say so. Let's see. Mao, 7 and 7. Congratulations. I swear to God you remember. Are you not? Maybe you're not. Congratulations, Mao, on weighing it there. Just ripped it. Are you a member? Are you even in the chat? Tony hating on the clanker after giving it a sub? Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Bro is not even saying anything in the chat. How do we know? Imagine Mao disagrees with my views. Oh my god. For the account reviews going forward, I'm gonna have to... I'll do it based on who has the hottest political take. That's how you'll win the free review, and you actually have to be able to defend it. You actually have to be able to defend it. Clanker phobic? Yeah, I am. They're called Greyhound buses. Oh yeah, there's Greyhound buses here too, Nolan. I just don't know. I don't know what you'd actually call them though, because like, they're... I don't know, because they must have like an actual name other than just like what the brand is. Because yeah, there were Greyhound buses, but I don't think they have any here anymore. Anyways, Nolan, hey, you are so far behind. Let's check out Nolan's base real quick. He'll enjoy this when he catches up to it. He'll enjoy this when he catches up to it. Let's see, how was his finish last week here? Because I know he got kind of cooked in the end. Still just 619th best all-time finish. Oh, what happened? What happened with your finish? Bro did not finish? That's weird. Tough. At Nolan rank. He'll figure it out when he gets here. Don't worry. Don't make him skip the amazing talk about someone who beheaded a person on a bus. That is something you don't want to. Oh, Manu, you're back. Okay, good. You're a member anyways. So, do you want to pick someone to get a review? You can pick anyone you want to get a review. It's all up to you. Thank you for coming back. That happened? What are you talking about? Were you too busy arguing about abortion? I think you were. I think you were too busy arguing. Wi-Fi father from Twitch, I think you said. Yeah, for sure. I would thank Manu if they pick me. Holy shit, we got a fucking saint in the chat. Oh, man. Oh, man, you're too busy debating it. Yeah, for sure. Oh, man. We should not abort this stream. Hey, it's below like 3 months. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Anyways, you won the free account review, but you're already a member who gets an account review, so you can pick someone else to win the free account review, Manu. A gold pass from me if you pick me. He's not even lying. He will straight up give you a gold pass if you give him the review there. So, I can't say that you shouldn't do it, or I can't say you should do that. Tony's at 9 months. You can't abort that. That is true. That is kind of true. I don't think it's even legal to abort at that point. I don't know if it really is. Oh man, who are we picking here? Come on. Isn't it better to just reroll? No, this is more fun. I like forcing people to make choices. I think that's a lot more fun than letting the clanker do it. It's just giving birth. Yeah, literally just get like a C-section at that point. Not gonna lie. Oh man. I could trade all my cards to you. Thanks, Wild Sean, for the gifted. Hey, look at that, Matrix. You got one from Sean there. Thanking Sean, not Tony, of course. Alright. Doesn't look like Manu wants to pick right now. That's okay. Let's see. Oh my god, bro. Alright. Let's just pick the other one. Isaac! Congratulations! You said the stupidest thing in the chat and you got rewarded for it. Okay, I literally don't even know if the guy named Ender Drag Alright Cliffs is trolling at this point or not. Isaac won. Damn, good job, Manu. You picked Isaac. Good job. I literally don't even know if you're trolling at this point or not. I actually cannot tell. Straight up cannot tell. Don't ban me. I'll ban you and I'll review your account. Don't worry. We'll do both. We will do both. No, the only person that the only people, I guess, that I've banned are ones who spam shit in the chat, say slurs or stupid shit, and that guy earlier who kept saying glazing Trump in the chat. What the hell does this? What is this? Is it M4A1 M249? Oh, okay. I see. I was wondering what the hell that said at first. Now I get it. And I see Army Vet 116. Very interesting. Interesting. Why the hate in Israel? Because they are committing genocide. That is, it's as simple as that. How am I not banned? Have you said slurs? I don't understand. I don't understand. Should ban himself. How do I ban myself? Oh man, what troops do I use to farm on my rushed account? I just use sneaky goblins right now. But anyways, let's see. Honestly, you're doing pretty good defense-wise. You have a lot of them upgraded on this. Is Clanker a slur? No, it's not a slur. It's the truth. Oh my god. Saying that makes it feel that does feel wrong, but no, it's literally a fucking joke. Oh my god, dude. See, I literally don't understand if it's... It just sounds like a troll. I can't believe that is actually what I'm hearing right now. I literally don't understand. Farm whenever you have mass troop events, otherwise you play your other accounts. I don't ignore my rushed account for a single day. I would never. Clanker will be a slur by 2050. Yeah, when the AI bots gain sentience, then they'll make it a slur. That's how it'll go. Oh my god. Anyways, looking at the account here, your heroes are definitely a little bit behind, so you're going to want to focus on them a bit more, because yeah, your defenses are pretty much all maxed out or one level away. How could I say that? Because the talking points are so canned and so, like, I don't know. It's just so... I don't even know what else to say. It's just so, like, generic, and it just sounds too... it just does not sound serious. It just straight up does not. Will started rushing after watching his videos. I started rushing before watching my videos, just so you know. That's literally not what I said at all. Like, that's what I'm talking about. It's exactly that makes it seem like a troll. Where, like, there's zero correlation between being anti-Israel and being anti-Semitic. There's zero correlation with it. That's why it feels like a troll. Because it's just the most ridiculous thing. Why Hog least favorite? I mean, Nolan, I think you can figure that one out. What the hell's going on? It's a good thing everyone's getting this out of their system today instead of the equipment launch day. What? Like, that doesn't, there's, oh my god. Anyways, no, there's, like, I don't even know. It's not my job to explain this here. Anyways, there's no reason for me to explain this here. But anyways, I don't think so, Nolan. I don't think that's true. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that before. Can't believe I said that my yak is level 1. I didn't even realize that. That's so funny. That is too funny. Oh man, can you see what they sent? What do you mean? What do you mean what they sent? What who sent? Oh. What Morty said? Oh. No, I didn't. Oh, what that guy said. No, I banned you on YouTube because you're saying stupid shit, and then you feel the need to come to my Twitch and say it all over again. But like, I mean, go for it. I see. No, I hid him. I didn't ban him. I hid him from the chat because I just enjoy these conversations. No, it was just, no, it's okay. I just wanted to stop it from the chat, and it was getting to be too much. Like, whatever. Like, I'm fine with having the conversations, and I understand if people like Trump, even if I don't believe that he's a good person, a good president, or whatever. But I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was whatever, because it got to the point where you were just saying things about how, oh, you're just a liberal and you're mad and blah 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 and all of that, and I was like, okay, I'm done with this. So that's why it happened. Like, thank you for acknowledging that. And yeah, I could honestly, I'll unhide you on YouTube there as well. It just became a thing where it wasn't anything productive happening. It was just like, yeah, it was just kind of like not name calling necessarily, but it just did not really, it just wasn't productive essentially. Yeah, no worries, Morty. Thank you for acknowledging that. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll unhide you on YouTube there. I think you can still watch, you just can't, I just don't see messages you send. I don't know if it even lets you send messages, but yeah. But yeah, thank you for acknowledging that. I appreciate it. It's a nice ending to all of this here, for sure. Yeah, like, no one's going to be convinced of anything by just hating on each other. You know what I mean? It's never productive in that way. Anyways. Yak disrespect was insane from Isaac. Hey, Coco coming in with a party of 46. Oh my god, you came in at the right time here. Oh, you really waited until we got a lot out of the way. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming by. We're back to an account review now, but yeah, we got a little bit off topic. You had farming to do? Oh, it's good that you had farming to do. If you came into the stream with a raid like an hour ago, you would have gotten a very different... you would have seen a very different side. I guess it's still on YouTube, but yeah, we were talking about... oh, it would have been funny. No, what did we go through? Went through Trump, a lot of politics, religion, philosophy. We had a lot of stuff to talk about today that had nothing to do with Clash of Clans, that's for sure. And yeah, not much to do with Clash of Clans. And now I think I have someone cosplaying or LARPing as Israeli in my YouTube chat because I said because free Palestine and fuck Israel. But yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if they're trolling or not because they just keep saying it's anti-Semitic, but to not like Israel. But yeah, that makes 0 sense. So, anyways, very off-topic stream, very fun. When did I say that? Right now. We didn't even talk hockey. Oh, that's so true. Not even hockey. Why would you even think that? See, this is what I mean. This has to be a troll. I don't even know. I'm getting to the point where I want to just hide you from the chat. I just don't get it. Play Warden Charge? What? That doesn't even make sense to me. Trump is connected to so much. Yeah. I got people in the Twitch chat to argue about abortion too, so there's a lot going on. I'm gone for good, little goy. Okay. Bet. You do that. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna be real. Anyways, back to Clash of Clans. So yeah, like I said, focus on your heroes as much as you physically can, because you don't want those to fall too far behind, because that's going to be the issue in the end. If you do it, I think we scared her off. Oh man, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. How old am I? I'm 25. I'm an unk. You can call me that. That is fine. But yeah, you definitely need to focus on your heroes, at least 2 to 3 levels here. Or sorry, 2 to 3 heroes at a time, at minimum. I don't know how many like builder potions you have saved up or CWL medals you have saved up, but you could definitely use a lot of those to get through your hero levels during Hammer Jam as well. That is something that you could definitely do. Other than that, I would say to unlock the Raven, probably, if you like doing air attacks, for sure. It's very nice in there. When's my birthday? You're never gonna find out. Jordan leaked it once, and yeah, it's not happening again. So it is somewhere. It's in some stream at some point. There was a time where Jordan said what my birthday was. So yeah. $2 for entertainment purposes. Oh man. Excuse me? I sure hope I have more than 4 years until that happens. Probably like 38. Oh man. If someone guesses my exact birthday in the next minute, then I'll confirm if it's correct or not. Then I'll confirm it. Only one attempt per person. You can't just spam. Not just spam. I'll give you a minute there. Oh man. That's not exactly exact, is it? Coming up next month? That's kind of a lot vague. Hey Breezy, you're back. Oh my god. Why are you just guessing all like the funny numbers? Why are we guessing the funny numbers? Time for 3 account reviews. Damn. That's crazy. Do you actually know what it is then? Hamlet, if that was my birthday, I wouldn't be 25. Just saying. I would be, wouldn't I be 20? Or wait, would I be 27? Yeah, I would be 27. Anyone say it? No. A lot of Decembers. Oh, it's all Breezy, that's why. Did you miss the part where I said you had to guess? There was only 1 guess per account. You can't spam. September 2nd. I think that's someone I know. I guess that's I think that's someone I know. Maybe. I can't remember. Sometime early in September. I don't know. Not me. All right, time's up. You didn't guess it. Screw you guys. You're never getting it. You guys want a hint? I'm only gonna say that I'm 26 once it hits 2027. So this whole time I've been saying I'm 25. I could actually be 26, and I could be lying to you, or my birthday could be later in the year, and I will only tell you that I'm 26 once it's 2027. So You won't be able to guess off of when I say I'm 26 instead of 25. So, yeah, I didn't hear that one guess part. But yeah, I did 10-second timeout. You put them on pause. Oh, man. No, yeah. There's not been a single right guess, even with all the spamming. So, yeah. His birthday hasn't hit? How do you know that? Maybe today's my birthday. Can you imagine today's my birthday and I just stream on it, not saying anything? Wouldn't that be insane? I said how old I was. I said I was 25. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to believe today's my birthday, go for it. Oh, that would actually be interesting. I do know someone whose birthday is on a leap day, and they're technically only, what, 6 years old now? Oh, man. Note if he doesn't stream a day randomly. I mean, to be fair, I always work on my birthday. So if it does, if a day that I would stream falls on my birthday, I wouldn't not stream because it's my birthday. Wish you every year on August 11th. Oh, man. Technically, they die at a young age, yeah. Yeah, if you're born on February 29th on a leap year, then you're statistically more likely to only live 1/4 of the time of the average human. You only be 1/4 of the age of the average human. Isn't that sad? You have it down to 4 months about? No, you really don't. Did you not hear what I said? Oh, hey, Dave. How's it going? You missed a fun chat earlier. But, your spouse will be a pedo. Yeah, that too. That is true. That is very, very true. Oh, man. Anyways. But no, my birthday could be any single day of the year. This whole time, I could have been saying I'm 25 when I'm actually 26 in real life. But I'm only going to say that I'm 26 once it hits January 1st, 2027. Although my birthday does fall in the year 2000. So, yeah. Busy keeping up with all Clash of Clans events this month. I can't even imagine. I literally cannot even imagine. Wonder if AI knows my birthday. You could try. That is true, Maggie. You are right about that. You are right about that. I don't know what it is. Just something about being born in like at the turn of the like millennia is just fun. I just like it. It just makes me, I don't know. It just makes me happy with my birthday. I don't even know why. It's just it's just a very like pleasing number of a year to be born in. You know what I mean? It's just very nice. It's satisfying. You can tell me I promise not to tell. Just like you promise not to miss your attacks. Okay, I'm sorry, that was mean. That was mean. But no, I'm not telling anyone. Oh my god. That dude's probably like way fucking older than me. Do I invest? I do have money in investments, but not like I personally don't do like I don't do like day trading or like do my own personal investments. I just do it through like a mutual fund or whatever, my investments. So I do have money invested for like retirement at this point, but I don't do that. It's not a 401k because Canada doesn't really have a 401k. It's essentially the same as a 401k, to be honest. It's pretty much like that, but it's through like private investors or like private people who do it, or just people who do it privately, or yeah, kind of like and it's not, I don't have my money in an RSP. Okay, let's not get into fucking financials now, please, God. Anyways, I'm so old you could be my kid. That is very true. That is very, very true. He's a height guessing guy to guess Drew's birthday. I don't think you can figure out someone's height based on that. Divest from AI because it's popping. Why? You think it's going to crash? Yeah. Guessing birthday requires what is it, like astrology, so it requires complete bullshit to figure that one out. Good luck. We just need one of your hair strands. All right, figure that one out. Someone's gotta come and find me in Winnipeg here and pluck one of my hairs, or follow me around until one falls off. Is crashed in some markets. I don't even know how that works, but anyways, no more financials. Let's get this shit done. It's fucking 1:30 for me, longest stream of my life now. I literally meant for it to be like an hour and a half, and we're at 3.5 hours now. So, oh my god. Excuse me? You're not getting those, that is for sure. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, heroes need to be invested in 100%, as much as possible. Logger needs to be invested in. Do at least one more level on him manually. If you buy the gold pass, use Books of Fighting to get the 3rd and 4th levels, or sorry, the 4th and 5th levels done on him. Your base is literally so close to max. It is like there's no point in doing anything other than mostly heroes at this point. Yeah, you're gonna carbon date me. Yeah, Pintos, that's what I was literally about to say that, although I saw your message there. Yeah. Like a fucking tree. Treat me like that. Oh man. You purchased Monero in 2023 at like $140. How much did you sell it for then? Did you make some good money off of that? How about those Jets? Hey, I don't think Hellebuck's leaving, so we'll see. You know what? We do have a Winnipeg team doing quite well. We're doing the for the Canadian Basketball League, the Winnipeg Sea Bears are in the finals against the Brampton Honey Badgers. Who hasn't heard of good old Brampton, huh? Who hasn't heard of Brampton? So I'll probably go to one of those games. I don't really like basketball that much. I don't like the NBA. I can support a local team. I like supporting a local team, so I'll go watch it. It's still a fun time. Anyways. Sea Bears or Sea Bears? Like the second one there, because Manitoba actually has quite a few polar bears up north, in Churchill near the border up there with the Yukon. Or wait, am I fucking stupid? No. Oh god. Not the Yukon. Is it the Yukon? Oh god, I'm fucked when it comes to geography, I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't even make sense. I love football, and football is like 99% black athletes. So what about WNBA? Honestly, I would probably be more inclined to watch the WNBA over the NBA, because at least some of the women will be hot, and honestly, probably better product. I'm not gonna lie, just because the NBA is so, I just can't stand the flopping and shit like that. Same with soccer, the flopping pisses me off. Anyways, American football or real football? Oh, Canadian football, of course, of close. What the fuck? What about male being eligible for WNBA draft? Is that actually real? I don't even know. Goddamn. Drew cheating confirmed? What? I'll be at the Bengals Steelers game, Dave. Are you a Bengals fan? Are you? I do know someone who's a Bengals fan as well. My condolences to you, just like I said to them. Not ice hockey? What about ice hockey? Oh, you're from Ohio, but you like the Steelers. Okay, then have fun watching a boring team. The Steelers, I don't know. They did so well they did pretty well for most of the season last year, and then just, yeah, they did not do so hot in the playoffs, unfortunately. I feel like their games just aren't that entertaining to me. I don't really have any, like, there's no reason for me to be invested in them either. So yeah, go Ravens. Jordan likes the Ravens. I'm a Packers fan, so I know. I'm excited to see what in what way Jordan Love will turn out to be a fucking psychopath as well. Yeah, exactly. They're very defensive games, which, like, not that I'll really knock like a defensive play style, because, like, I mean, it works. It's just not that fun to watch. Go Navi. I don't know. I only know esports. That's so funny. He doesn't pack much. I don't pack heat, that's for sure. I'm Canadian. I don't got guns. Criminally underrated for 4 years now. He did, yeah. I'm so disappointed with how the last season ended. I'm gonna be real. I really think that the Packers could have done something if they actually, like made it farther in the playoffs essentially. But the injuries were cooked, and yeah. They were so good last year. They just, like, some of those games, like against the Browns, I don't know what the fuck that just pissed me off, bro. I'm excited for football this year. Nice long stream, yeah, no Kane. You stopped your Guru sesh for the stream. Damn. I got you about to relapse after 3.5 hours. Oh my god. Okay, I think I've talked about pretty much everything I possibly could with the account, and everything I could possibly talk about, like, in real life as well. How have I, like, I don't even know. The funniest thing is, like, I'll talk forever on stream about whatever with people, but I really, like, I just, like, I'm not a guy who goes to parties or anything like that. I'm not, like, that social of a person. I'm pretty antisocial, mainly just because I can't be asked. I just don't give a fuck. But on, I messed up bad. Damn, that's unfortunate, Nolan. No way I won. Oh, that's tough. Oh, man. Do you miss anything when you left? I mean, you probably missed some stuff. I think we got pretty philosophical. Top 3 streams of all time. It's not 3 or 2. Oh, man. This and, like, me starting the 2 accounts are some of my favorite streams for sure. Oh, man. 244 on Thursday. Got a 1-star flu. Lost 157 trophies by Sunday night. Biggest sell of all time. I might quit. Damn. Maybe you gotta take a break for a little bit. You're like me when I am drunk in this stream. Can't go to parties nowadays. People stupid. I'm too old for their shit. Yeah, no, you're too old for that anyways. For all that bullshit. That is true. Listening from behind is funny. Might do this from now on. You could have your own conversation in the chat and hear me respond to you in, like, real time from the past. The Fireball Super Minion, Nolan? I don't think so. Is there, like, a pro or, like, a high-ranked player named Nolan? I don't think he is. As far as I know, he hasn't done anything content related because he was asking me about it for some help on it. I'll be the next Jaden and Cock. Did he talk about random bullshit too, or what? I become Socrates when I'm drunk. That's so funny. Duke could literally solo the base if not for time fail if you have fangs. Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah, having all those revive spells in that army is insane. It's nuts. What's my opinion on smoking? I hate smoking. Like, obviously, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, anything like that. I'm completely, like, squeaky clean here. But no, I just don't understand why people smoke. I straight up don't get it. Like, I don't know. It makes everything smell like shit. It completely fucks up your lungs, and it's just a horrible addiction, to be honest. No, my name is Drew. My name is actually Drew. I'll get all the heroes. That's good. Here, let's talk about your equipment real quick. Let's talk about your equipment, Isaac. You deserve this for sitting through all the bullshit, 100%. Let's go on to that at least. Smoke for aura. Yeah, that is literally the only reason I could see to smoke. And I'm not gonna lie, like, straight outside my window, there is a smoking area for my apartment. Everyone who goes to smoke, they're ugly as fuck and fat as fuck. They are not... It's not giving them aura. I'm sorry. It's not helping. It is not helping. I'm addicted to nicotine. That's why I smoke. Yeah, that's very true. That is one of the reasons for it. Smoking does look cool in movies. Like, you cannot deny that. Yeah, the addiction it's brutal. It is brutal. I feel bad for anyone addicted to it. I hope you're able to get off of it eventually, because it really does just shorten your lifespan and ruin your teeth, your gums, your lungs. It's not good. It's more addictive than cocaine. Like, actually, is it actually? That's insane. Vapes exist as brain dead. You know what? Honestly, I kind of hate vaping more than I kind of hate vaping more than smoking. The only reason I think vaping is good in any way is to help people wean themselves off of nicotine and do anything. Yeah, we don't know enough about vaping yet. That's very true. All I know is that putting anything in your lungs other than oxygen and like just air is probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. But yeah, just like all the people who vape, I don't know, vaping looks so dorky. I'm not gonna lie. At least smoking looks somewhat cool. Vaping, you look so corny doing it. I'm sorry. I hope you're able to get off of it, because yeah, popcorn lung is from vaping. Yeah, I don't know much about popcorn lung. I've just heard people talk about it or reference it, but I don't really know exactly what it is or what the like direct cause for it is, if it's like something in certain vapes or how exactly that works. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Doesn't need a study. I'm sure breathing air is what humans need. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of an appeal to nature, though. Not everything natural is necessarily good. So, that was from THC vapes with vitamin E acetate added. Not nicotine, as far as we know, aren't on the market anymore. I would assume probably not if they're doing that to people. I would probably assume that they are not. But yeah. Anyways, hitting the vape looks stupid as fuck. Take that from a corny white guy. You look stupid. It takes one to know one. Oh, man. Anyways. So, for your equipment here, what do we got? We got the spiky ball upgrade a bit. Magic mirror up to 18. No action figure yet. Got meteor staff upgrade a ton with the dark orb. All of the warden equipment you could need other than the healing tome. If you are doing air attacks, I would focus on the healing tome. It's very nice to have for them. You almost got rocket spear max. That's very nice. You have a good set. Oh my god, I keep burping now. I'm sorry. Got a good set on the Duke as well, and the rocket backpack you could upgrade. So I would say top things for you to upgrade are either going to be meteor staff if you're focusing on air attacks. What addictions do I have? Video games, obviously. Other than that, I don't really know. I think video games are the main thing. I guess YouTube, kind of, because like I pretty much have like YouTube videos or stuff on all the time. But I think that addiction's pretty good because it is what like informs me about so much stuff that I know, right? A screen addiction, yeah, pretty much. That is essentially it. It's okay. See, I made it, it's good though, because everyone has addictions of different kinds. You have to have addictions that are healthier, or you have to be able to turn those addictions into something positive, where like my video game addiction, I've turned into a career. My YouTube addiction, I have turned into a well, at least being knowledgeable on stuff. It's helped me learn things. I just watch I try to watch videos that are actually informative about like science, politics, or just like other things. Like there's entertainment things I'm interested in, like video games, music, movies, anime, all of that shit. But I try to stay away from kind of just like the videos that are more just about I don't know, just like fancy editing and just shitty jokes, and more about actual informative things. My top 3 favorite YouTubers of any genre. That is so incredibly hard to say. That is so tough. I think probably the YouTuber I have the most respect for out of anyone that I've seen is someone that I got put on only a few months ago now, and I'm absolutely addicted to, is Professor Dave Explains. That's where like a lot of the stuff I even talked about earlier has come from him, especially when it comes to science and all of that, because he makes videos debunking a lot of just like frauds and people spreading bullshit and lies and misinformation. And Like the amount of videos he puts out is fucking insane. Like after making videos myself, I don't even understand how he puts out the amount of videos he does in the time span he does. Like his work ethic is admirable, that's for sure. It is absolutely insane. Time to turn my nicotine addiction into lung cancer. That's insane. But yeah, no, he's definitely up there. When it comes to like gaming or anything like that, I think probably Summoning Salt would be the best one. Just because, like, I don't know, his videos are just so entertaining. Smarter Every Day is great. They are great. I haven't watched their videos in a while, but I am subscribed to them. And yeah, I've learned a lot of random bullshit from them. It's so fun. About COVID and Fauci. Yeah, I was literally like his video recently about Anthony Fauci is something that I've been waiting for a long time. Cause yeah, like it's actually insane what's been said about him that is just completely untrue. It is fucking crazy. It is crazy. Basically just edits a stream and cuts out just about half of it. At least for his unscripted reacts. Well, for the for his reaction videos, those are like obviously that's literally just him re-uploading what he reacted to. Like it's pretty easy. It is pretty easy to do. Do I watch or play Minecraft? Not much recently. Not for a while. Yeah, I've watched quite a few videos of like Neil deGrasse Tyson, but I haven't actually like watched his podcasts very much. But yeah, no, he's a very similar thing because it's like a science communication thing. Like an anime reaction channel. Literally, like, there are so many things that I would love to make videos on. You don't even know. Like, everything that I do or everything that I like, I'd love to make videos on. All right. But yeah, other than that, a third one, I'm trying to think. Like, who would be up there for absolutely like top 3? That's so hard to say. Well, right now I've been playing games on my Switch mostly. Like I've been playing Splatoon Raiders, and I haven't really been playing a lot else. Vsauce, Sac D Films. I'm not even sure who that is actually. I might actually know who they are, but just not 100% sure. But yeah, other than those, I honestly don't know. I would have to like literally look through my subscriber list and figure it out there. Yeah, I'd have to actually look through it and figure it out. I would legit like to see the food from Japan. I have bad news for you because yeah, I'm not a food guy at all. I'm gonna eat the most plain shit. Like I'll have ramen there. I'm down for that. I really don't like fish. I'm not, I don't know what it is. I just do not like fish, so seafood's out of the question for me. Yeah, Joe Bart I actually kind of fuck with because I saw like one clip of him talking about like the reasons why black people have been disenfranchised. I'm like, hey, this dude's kind of dope. And then my cousin came by the other week and put on a video of him on a fucking cruise ship having like, what was it? He went to like 30 bars or something with his friend over the course of like 3 days. But no, he seems like an actual smart guy who's very informed about everything, and he just literally does whatever he wants. And feels like, from what I've seen, feels kind of similar to me, where he does just like play games and like make videos on random bullshit. But he also does talk about like his opinions and try and explain stuff to people, which I think is honestly not a bad way to kind of spread your ideals and spread information, because you kind of do get different audiences informed off of that. Joe's Philosophy channel, yeah, I think I watched a video or two of that as well. I did find that recently. But yeah, I just thought it was so funny. Like my 18-year-old cousin comes in and puts this guy on the TV who's just drinking all the time. And I'm like, wait, this is the guy who who was talking about like this actual like deep shit that he actually is like a good understanding of. Like that's just so funny to me. The duality of man. Oh man. We're going to check in. Have fun. You're still playing non-stop. Stop Clash on. Sounds good. Have fun, Dave. Hopefully the season goes well for you. I don't know if I'll be cheering for the Steelers necessarily, but I won't be cheering against them unless they're playing the Packers. Maybe I'll even pick up a couple of guys in fantasy. We'll see who they got. I'll have to start thinking about that. Oh my god, yes, that was insane. They were like trolling like gay swinger, and the guy was literally posted up outside their room because he assumed they were serious, and they could not get him. He just would not leave. They got so scared. Oh, it was hilarious. A-Rod and McCarthy are unstoppable this year. Yeah, you better hope. Bro, we're not talking about that, dude. Can I check your account, just home village? I can take a look. I'm not giving any advice though. Why? Is there... If you have questions, you can ask me. But yeah. Bro wanted to show his cheeks. I think he wanted his friends. Sounded like his friend was the one who was mostly provoking him. Oh man. Subtitles is just text explaining what's going on in the video. The fuck? Why you just become a random factoid machine? What does that have to... What? Did someone say something about that I missed? I'm so confused. What the hell's going on? Oh man. Okay, did I even say what to do with this account? I don't know if I did. Oh man, I'm just so distracted today. It's insane. But yeah, Meteor Staff Dark Orb, if you're doing air attacks, 100%. You're replying to your own message. Oh. I see. Oh man. He's been chatting to himself for a while. I was just ignoring it for the most part. I got distracted. Clash of Clans Fantasy League. Honestly, that could be pretty cool. I wonder how it would even go about that, but that would be pretty fun. I think that would be pretty fun. I don't really know. Yeah, you have to do a lot of planning for that, or at least for like I don't know. You kind of just get fucked over if your team doesn't make it far, and it's so hard to, because there's no like regular season. You know what I mean? There's no like regular season and then playoffs like the like there are for other ones. An outdoor boys guy. What does that even mean? I do like going outside. I love going camping and going to like cabins and being out in the stuff there. In the stuff in the trees. It's a lot. You can do it a lot out in oh, outdoor boys guy. I'm literally just talking about being outside. What was that? I don't know who that is. It's a retired YouTuber. Okay, yeah, I don't know who that is. I have not heard of them before. Or is that the... Fuck. I remember there was some fucking YouTube channel that my cousin would just have on the TV of some dude. There was some dude who would literally just like be in fucking Alaska, and he would just be in the wilderness, like surviving by himself just for fun for a video and going like to random places. Makes me happy that Tom is doing it. I'm not too sure. When I hear Tom, I just think of Tom Scott, who I think came back to YouTube recently. That's him? Oh, that is. Okay, okay. That's what it made me think of. But yeah. No, I have seen them before. I didn't really watch it very much. It was like just having it on in the background. It was entertaining sometimes, but it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was very interesting stuff. But anyways, what did I say? Yeah, if you're doing Rocket Backpack, get it up to 24. Could be good there. You could also just wait and see if the new equipment's going to be worth it for you. And then upgrade that instead. Other than that, Meteor Staff Dark Orb could be good to upgrade for air attacks. Rocket Spear would be nice to max out, of course, and Healing Tome if you are doing air attacks, definitely worth maxing out. The only equipment you have to unlock that would be worth it are going to be a Snake Bracelet or Action Figure. An Action Figure should be there in October, Snake Bracelet in December, I think, but you could also get them from the Hero's Journey, so keep an eye on that. Check where your next hero chests are going to be, and yeah, that is essentially it. So after almost 4 hours, I think it's finally time that I end the stream here, because this has been going on for way too long. And yeah, I think that is going to be it. Oh man, that was ridiculous. That was way too long. So much random bullshit that we talked about. It was fun. I think Yeah, no, I'm definitely not getting another video done today. I am gonna take some time to chill, and you know what? I'm actually gonna play Splatoon Raiders a little bit more because I'm almost done that game, and it is so addicting and so fun. But let's see who we're going to be raiding here. Let's see. Let us search by Clash of Clans, and we see absolutely 0 Clash of Clans players from that. Is there 0 people playing Clash of Clans right now? Who am I following? What? It says I'm following someone. Hey, should I... Oh, there are multiple. Oh, they just don't have Clash of Clans in their tags there. Okay. When did I read this guy? I don't even remember this person, but I'm following them. That's okay. Do Spen LC? Should I? I do love Spen. I am following Spen. That is one of the people I'm following. So, you know what? Fuck it. Let's raid Spen. I love Spen. He is my goat. He is my Brawl Stars goat. So, yeah, let's go for it. You know what? Whatever. Keep you on the Supercell game train here. LC. Oh, he's going Griff. That bastard. What rank is he right now? I can't even tell. Masters 2. Okay, that's fair. He's getting up there. He's getting up there. He's got to try hard. No more fun. No more funny business. All right, but yeah, come by for the raid here. Thank you, Smith. I'm glad I could get your review done. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. You know what? Let's grab the cat as well. Oh, not PC. Grab the PC screen by accident. Jaeyoung, yeah. Jaeyoung. Kitty, it is almost 2. It is not usually the time where I show your ass off. Oh, you're so big, cat. Oh. Oh, chill, bro. It's not that deep. Just tweaking out. There we go. Get to see that big cat there. Get to see the big beast. Were you having a good sleep? Yeah, you can lay with me now. You can chill with me while I'm playing games now. No more work. Alright. We'll see when that next video comes out. Let me waddle over on my knees. But next video, hopefully out tomorrow. We should be good to go. Let's go watch some Brawl Stars here. Say hi to Spen, my Brawl Stars goat. And yeah, thank you guys for coming by, sticking around for the stream with all this bullshit that we talked about here. Any tips? Sorry, I'm not visiting the home village there. If you want any tips, come by on Discord, ask me whatever you need, and I will respond to you when I get the chance there. So yeah, just come by on Discord. It's linked in the description, and you can ask me whatever you need in the chat there, and me and anyone else in the community can help you out. So thank you guys. 27 people coming for the raid over on Twitch. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for the revenge deck. Goodbye, everybody.